सक्छौँ भाइ कहाँ भएको बिहान बिहान गेम खेल्ने बेला तेरे बिन अब न लगे विधम सदन लाइट ठोको त केटा लाइट ठोको त ब्रो सुत्ने कि जाने हो 5 बजे के सुतौ अब त है सुत्यो मस्तले ढाबा मेरो भाइ गेम ओपन भइ त हाले पछि यार सुत्ने होइन कति सुत्न सकेको हौ पर्दैन होला सुत्न आज त अनि ब्रो अनि तिमी सुत्यो भने त 7 बजे कति बजे जाने बजार चाहिँ ल उठाउँछु ल ल भाइ ल इस जब एड दिनु भएको हो आइडी पुस गर्न बाँकी है लास्ट त्यसपछि मेरो आफ्नै आइडी पुस गर्नुपर्ने छ यार 5 भइसक्यो भाइ आज 2 तारिक हो भाइको मलाई हेर न लगइन टाइम 5 भइसक्यो सम्झी गेडा जस्तो प्याक आएछ आज के भन्छ एक राति मन परेन यार त्यस्तै हो सम्झी मन्डे पनि कहाँ राम्रो छ त मन्डे पनि खुलिक त छ त्यही भएर जसले रोनाल्डिनो नेमार भने ठिकै छ बोलाउँदा खुलितै छ त प्याक ओपनिङ साँच्चीकै भन्दाखेरि त अनि खुलितै दिएको छ त त्यस्तै हो सम्झी सधैँ राम्रो प्याक आउँदैन केटा सुन पानी रोक्दैन कि क्या हो मादर भाइ पानी त नि त परेकै छैन त हौ सक्षम भाइ के अरे सुनम भाइ त पानी नै परे छैन त कृष्ण गुरुङ भाइले के भने त भियरा कहिले आउँछ भियरा अब गुल्ला आउँछ भियरा दाइ मसँग 2K कोइन छ जर्मनी प्याक हान्ने कि पोर्चुगल प्याक जर्मनी प्याकमा तिमीले के चाहेछ भन्ने कुरा हो नि त खान्छ तर म त कहिले 2000 कोइन छ भने एकाउन्ट ठिक राम्रै छ भने त म प्याक कहिले किन्दिनँ भाइ यार प्याकमा कुन चाहिँ गतिलो छ र भाइ फ्रान्स प्याक किन्यो भने एउटा म्यानेजरको लागि हो अनि पोर्चुगल प्याक किन्यो भने एउटा रोनाल्डोको लागि म्यानेजर त राम्रो छैन लङ बल काउन्टर त होइन हो रोनाल्डो के छ स्किल फुल पावर छ कामै नलाग्ने के स्किल अन्त त्यही भएर प्याकै मन परेको छैन हौ भाइ मलाई के प्याक हो के प्याक चाहिँ पैसा खाने प्याक हो अरू के होइन सो टाइम आज आउने होइन त को होला त सो टाइम मेरो भाइ सो टाइम को होला कोर्टमा को आउने भयो त खै टोय रनमती को यो टेलिम्यान्स कि को हो यो उसको बेल्जियमको लङ रेन्ज सुटिङ ह्यारिकेन डबल टच को छ अर्को आमा ह्यारिकेन निकाल्नु पर्ला जस्तो छ मेरो भाइ यहाँबाट दामी यार भाइ ह्यारिकेन आएछ लभली फिनिसिङ हिजो बाबा एउटा हेडिङ गोल त्यस्तै दामी हाने चिक्नेले म त ह्यारिकेनकै सो टाइममा आउँछु जस्तो लागिरहेको छ मेरो भाइ के लाग्छ त ल सक्षम भाइ एउटा बुलेट हेरेर दिन्छ स्योर आमा ह्यारिकेनको हेडिङ देख्यौ तिमीहरूले होइन आज आएको जर्मनी प्याक भनेको अरे तिम्रो एकाउन्ट हेरेर भन्नुपर्छ कान्छ म यतिकै सजेसन दिन त सक्दिनँ दाइले आज गेम खेल्न सिकाउने भयो भनेपछि मलाई गेम पनि यति खेल्न सिकिहाल्छ नि खेल्दा के सिकाउनु पर्यो गेम ट्रिकिक हानेवाला हो त्यो एएमएफ भिनीको आउँछ होला भिनी त आउँदैन होला मेरो भाइ आउँला भिनी ह्यारिकेन चाहिँ स्योर आउँछ त्यो चाहिँ म 100% भनिदिन्छु अर्को जिम्मा मैले लिएँ है अहिले मेरो अर्को सेकेन्ड एकाउन्ट स्किन हाल्नुपर्छ के छ कृष्ण भाइ के छ प्याक ओपनिङ गर्ने भन म प्याक ओपनिङ हानिदिन्छु के छ विचार कि आइडी हेरेर भनिदिउँ युजर नेम पठाउ त कृष्ण गुरुङ भाइ युजर नेम पठाउ त एम्बापे ह्यारिकेन ढुक्क होला रे पोर्टमा त आएको थिएन एम्बापे दिन पनि सक्छ नदिनु सक्छ तर दिनु त पर्ने हो एम्बापेको पर्फर्मेन्स हेरेर त तर भाइ यस्तो भन्दा छ नि त पोनामीले जो प्लेयर त विकमा आउँछ त्यो विक भरि तिनीहरूको मात्रै सो टाइम आउँछ भन्दा छ एम्बापेको सो टाइम आएको थियो प्योर डुब्लो आएको थियो आएको थिएन नि त त्यही भएर अर्को प्याक के ओपन गर्ने हो सम्झे अब उयो छ नि त राइट ब्याक छ नि त कति त्यो राइट ब्याकको लागि भनेर जान्छ नि स्पेन सबै त हावा होइन नि सम्झे एउटा प्लेयर बाइक यो बाइक त हावा छैन नि त फेरि इज क्रसिङ द स्याडो अन्डर यदि मसँग राइट ब्याक नभए त म जान्थेँ राइट ब्याक दुइटै खेल्छ राइट ब्याक लेफ्ट ब्याक आरबी राम्रो छ त अरे राम्रो हो नि आरबी तर अब यस्तो भयो कि भाइ तीनवटा प्लेयरमा एउटा मात्रै राम्रो भयो क्या एज अ कम्पेरिजन सिएफ कस्तो छ सुपर सब हो त्यो अनि एउटा बुलेट हेड अर्को त स्लो नै छ सुपर सबको लागि खेलाउने भए त ठिकै छ मारेको गोल चाहिँ फेरि यो भाइको अकाउन्ट लभली छ यार मजा आउँछ खेल्न यार प्लेयर्स सेम छ स्टार्स पहिलेको ल्याम जस्तै होइन सधैँ नभएकोहरूलाई चाहिँ क्या नभएकोहरू 3v3 जसले इभेन्ट्सहरू कम्प्लिट भएको हुँदैन त्यो चिक्ने च्याटमा आएर 3v3 भन्दै बसिरहेको हुन्छ यार बिचराहरू अझैसम्म कम्प्लिट नगरेको अब के भन्ने होला इफोडल सु ब्रदर वेयर आर यु फ्रम ब्रदर फुटबल एक्स ब्रदर वेयर आर यु फ्रम मेरो सेकेन्ड एकाउन्टमा पुस गरेको छैन कि यस्तो के अरे जेराट निकालेको छैन यसलाई भिडाउनु पर्छ क्या दाजु भाइ आज मुखबाङ होइन त दाइरे आज मुखबाङ होला जस्तो त मेरो भाइ भाइ सोलुको मोमो आउँछ कि आउँदैन कोन भाइ सोलुको मोमो सरी वसे पहल जिंदगानी ना 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 यो उही त हावा प्याक भयो त अरे त्यही त सम्झि नेमार प्याकहरू ठिक छ क्या बढाउँदा होइन नेमार प्याक ठिक छ बढाउँदा एटलिस्ट एज उयो छ नि लङ रेन्ज ट्याकल राइट भएको काफी छ नि त अनि सनम भाइलाई चुरोट नि खान पर्ने होला दाइकोमा एलर्ट छैन नि त्यो त ओए म त मन्डेको राम्रो न मन्डेको राम्रो न त हालेको कर्मा सम्झि तपाईँ प्याक ओपनिङ गर्ने हो र तपाईँ त कुनैमा प्याक ओपनिङ तपाईँ त कुनैमा स्पेसिफिक प्याक ओपनिङ भएको त म देख्दिनँ तपाईँले त्यति साह्रो किन चिन्ता भएर कर्मा सम्झि बरु त्यो अचम्म लागिरहेको छ कर्मा सम्झिँदा कुनै प्याक स्पेसिफिक भएर प्याक ओपनिङ हान्छ कोही नकुनेको सम्झिँदा 6-7 महिना भयो एकाउन्ट सम्झिको फुल भइसक्यो ब्यालेन्स भइसक्यो सम्झिँदा किन टेन्सन भइरहेको छ म त्यो अचम्म लाग्यो कि सम्झिँदा चाहिरहेको छ प्लेयरहरू कुनै राम्रो सम्झिँदा कुनै प्लेयर चाहिरहेको छ कि एकाउन्टमा के हो लस्सो लस्सो फ्याफुला चन्ता सम्झी के छ चन्ता सम्झीले कस्तो मिठो पास खेल्नुहुन्छ यार राम्रो सेप आएको भए गर्थे अरे मल्लाङ त लागिरहेको सम्झे अनि राम्रो सेपहरू सबै मिस गर्नु भइसक्यो तपाईँले इटो सिटो हारेको सम्झे हारेर के हुन्छ सम्झे 1-0 भने त ड्र जस्तै हो के 2-1 भने सम्झे पास मात्रै किन हुन्छ सम्झे तपाईँ चन्दा सम्झे प्याक पनि खत्तमै आयो नि धन्न तपाईँले ब्राजिलको प्लेयरहरू निकाल्नु भयो यार सम्झे यो गेममा नि सबभन्दा खतरा सिएफ भनेको नि अहिले सबभन्दा खतरा सिएफ के सम्झे हो कर्मा सम्झे यो गेममा सबभन्दा खतरा सिएफ भनेको डेम्बेले काट्छ बुझ्नु नि अबदेखि डेम्बेलको प्याक पनि आयो भने अब यो मुला भरि आउँछ जस्तो लाग्दैन उम्बाला हुन्छ त्यसको सेफवाला कुनै बेल आयो भने निकाल्नु डेम्बेले जस्तो कार्ड पनि हुँदैन गेममा त्यति दामी कार्ड हुन्छ डेम्बेले सबै छ क्या सम्झे डेम्बेलसँग स्पिड छ पेस छ सबै थोक छ क्या यदि मलाई एम्बापे कार्ड भर्सेस डेम्बेले कार्डमा चुज गर्न लाग्यो भने म डेम्बेले कार्ड चुज गर्छु आँखा चिम्लेर किनकि डेम्बेलेको हुक फुट पनि 5 छ स्ट्रङ पनि 5 छ एम्बापेको त्यो छैन I'll never pick Mbappe. त्यही भएर मैले एम्बापेलाई सुपर सब राखेको छु क्या मेरो स्टार्टिङ 11 मा एम्बापे कहिले पनि हुँदैन मेरो चोइसमा एम्बापे भन्दा त एसएलएसन बस अल्वारेज छ नि त्यो पाएको मलाई कत्रो चेपे गएर हेरे त तपाईपछि हेर स्पेस बनाउनु हेर
Raul drop big chance. Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Has a look and plays it forward.
Why he's not giving me space, Kata?
That's been one straight back.
Racing style player or what?
Really well measured ball.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And he gets his head on it. Oh, and they really
Dembele ठिक छ नि ड्रिबलिङ पनि स्मुथ छ भाइ डेम्बेले 1000 गुणा राम्रो छ नि particularly love Dembele मेरो भाइ
We expected better and so did he. And it's Eto'o. He's got away. Nedved. He's found the way through. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Argentina really should be happy to
मलाई यो याटोरीको मन परे ध्यान मेरो एन्करम्यान भन्दा त
And the pass is intercepted. Bale. He has a look up. He's shifting through the gears here. Zanetti did just. And that brings the first
सो
half to a
टाइम
close.
पनि बवाल छ हैन दाइ डेम्बेले बवाल छ नि सो टाइम पनि त्यो ब्रिज कलर पनि राम्रै छ
A little inspiration.
भाइ यस्तो हुन्छ क्या
Inventiveness,
न
perhaps the only things lacking.
मलाई मैले त्यति साह्रो नोट्स गरिन के सक्छम भाइ यस्तो हुँदो रहेछ भाइ
At half-time, leading
स्टर्निङ
by
सर्ट हान्न
1
भयो
goal to nil.
ब्लिच कलर हान्न भयो हैन यो चीजहरु हान्नको लागि तिम्रो प्लेयरमा अनिवार्य फुट पनि 5-5 हुनु पर्दा रहेछ क्या अब तिम्रो प्लेयरमा ब्लिच कल छ त्यसको एउटा मात्रै फुट स्ट्रङ छ भने त्यसले त्यो साइडबाट मात्रै पेल्छ भने चाहिँ फिक्स थाहा हुन्छ के ओपनिङहरुले त्यस्तो त्यो सर्टहरु ब्लक गरिन्छ अब डेम्बेले के छ हुक फुट पनि 5 छ स्ट्रङ फुट पनि 5-5 पर्छ भने त्यसले त मलाई कुन साइडबाट ब्लिच हान्दिन्छ भने ओपनिङले थाहा नै पाउँदैन के मेरो भाइ कति प्लेयरहरुलाई थाहा नै छैन भाइ डिभिजन खेल्दा म्याक्सिमम झुकिने कारण त्यो डेम्बेलेको 5-5 हुक पनि पाएन अनि त्यसले मलाई हुक फुटले पनि ब्लिच कल हान्छ राइट फुटले नै हान्छ अनि सेम केस लो स्क्रिमरको हकमा पनि त्यही जान्छ मेसीले मलाई राइट फुटले त कहिले ब्लिच हान्दैन यदि मेसीलाई लो स्क्रिमर दिए भने मेसीले लेफ्ट फुटले मात्रै लो स्क्रिमर हान्थ्यो राइट फुटले हान्थेन तर यदि त्यो रोमिनिकेसँग लो स्क्रिमर छ भने रोमिनिकेले लेफ्ट फुटले पनि लो स्क्रिमर हान्छ राइट फुटले लो स्क्रिमर हान्छ बुझ्यो नि ब्लिच पनि त्यस्तै गर्छ ब्लिच पनि लेफ्ट फुटले पनि हान्छ त्यसले
So right back into the
त्यो
action.
भएर फाइदा पर्छ के एडभान्टेज हुन्छ
Argentina currently ahead by the smallest of margins.
हाने यार यसले भाइ मुक्ति दियो
That's a sharp finish.
अट्याकिङ ट्रिगर टौरे रहेछ राम्रो होला यो नि राम्रो लाग्यो भाइ त्यो मिडको पोजिसन त राम्रो खेलिदिरहेछ यसले यार
Amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to
ठिकै
take
छ
your
एक
hands
गोल
off
हाने
and
यसले
just say, too good.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Neither of these two want to come off second
क्लोज
best.
पास
Van Basten always looking for that half a chance.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And he's forced to go back.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Takes a shot.
त्यो दामी फिनिसिङ यार शिशिर भाइ के छ धेरै पछि देखे त कान्छ तिम्रो च्याटमा के हो इग्नोर छ त मलाई किन इग्नोर यार इटो भाइ तिमीले किन इग्नोर गर्नु हौ नेटबेट एसएस खेलाउन न हौ भाइ क्रिएटिभ प्ले मेकर हो त्यो के खेलाउनु त्यो होल प्लेयर हो त्यो पनि
And the setup was
त्यो
very
पोजिसन
good
ठिक छ त
too,
कान्छ
but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And now he has two. Eto'o!
बिग फ्यान भन्दा त नो रिप्लाई छ त रे भाइ मैले मेसेज दिएँ त ए भाइ भिसी कान्छ फेरि आयो पर्दे प्रभु
Get yourself on the ball and
ए भाइ भिसी वाला आयो फेरि उडाउन भिसी वालाहरुलाई चाहिँ कति आउँदो रहेछ भिसी वालाहरु उडाउन मेरो भाइ हो उडाउन के भन्नु आज त आजकल त भिसी वालाहरु धेरै छ हो चुमुक भन्ने गर्नु स्टिमर हेरौँ भनेर नि ए भाइ छ त मैले कहिले काहीँ त्यसको भाइ हान्छु त अङ्कल पायो भने डिबक्स बाहिर ल्याम्प पेल्दिन्छु भने धन्न 100 मा निस्किरा ढुक्क भएको छ भाइ सोनम भाइले राम्रो कार्ड पाए नि यार डेम्बेलेको भिसी वाला मसँग लक परेछ सक्षम टिभी गरे ए के हो केटा भिसी वालासँग लक परे भन्छ त भाइ भिसी वाला फेरि केटा होला नि त कुन मति जाल्टन तर भाइ मलाई यो जाटाले एकदम इम्प्रेस चाहिँ गरेछ है भाइ यो स्टुडेन्टवाला जुन छ नि
happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition
स्टुडेन्टवाला जो छ नि
setting themselves up for
त्यसले कसम राम्रो गेम खेल्ला छ यार भाइ मिठो आउँदो रहेछ हेडिङ सेडिङहरू एसी मिलानवाला भन्दा त राम्रो हो यार यो वाला यति चाहिँ म ढुक्क भन्नु चाहिँ
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Marcelo is one whose deliveries we all know about. And here's Ronaldinho. He's going for goal. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shoots! And it's in.
There is no doubt Gullit cannot finish from that angle भनेर हुन्छ नि त्यो फिक्स हो क्या रुट गोल्डको एङ्गलै हो त्यो खेलेर भ्याउँदैन त्यसलाई
Well, he's a defender's nightmare.
एसी मिलानवाला चाहिँ के भयो जिग्नु छ
And he just slips the other.
रेटिङ मात्रै बढायो नि त्यो साला चिन्टु यार
He was only too happy to repay that fate.
हेर न
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
लभली माल्थि
That's changed the dynamics
भाइ
somewhat.
मेरो मस्त मेरो फेभरेट डुओ छ क्या भाइ यो गर्नु को छ भन न
A regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
To lift.
मेरो फेभरेट डुओ छ क्या
Refused to be outdone.
ब्याक लाइन
That pass has been well intercepted. Now he's got space
हेर
here.
न ओए
Now who's going to be first to this? Yaya Toure. Pullet. Elects to cross. And a header!
मेरो फेभरेट डुओ छ भाइ सेन्टर ब्याक मस्त मजा आउँछ यार
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Bellingham.
What?
Someone off target.
रोनाल्डिनो
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
टाउरे टाउरे त होइन प्राइभेट स्कुल हो दाइ त्यो त रे कुन चाहिँ प्राइभेट स्कुल भन्नु मेरो भाइ भाइ स्कुल हो सर्च गरौँ प्राइभेट स्कुलै हो क्या
Maldini. Ronaldinho.
Oh, really well played.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with
एउटा
that.
मात्रै छ भाइ काठमाडौँभरि कोर्दीप स्कुल भनेको
And the referee brings it to a
Come on, mate.
close. Argentina can reflect on a job really well done. Superior
भाइ
tactically,
नेपालीसँगै
physically
पढेर रहेछ
and
त ए नेपाली
mentally.
होइन को
All
खुसी
round the
गेमिङ
better
रे
side, it turned
ए
into a
भाइ के
very,
हो मात्र
very
केटी हो
smooth
कि के
ride.
हो
Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of
Please,
those
Dr. Mike,
games
કેટલા
where
ચૂટી
the
ગયા હોય ને
result
તો?
justifies whatever means.
हेलो राजु के
Just
छ
look at
ओहो
the
कुमार
players
भाइ लसो
celebrating with the
व्हाट्सअप मेरो भाइ
fans. Everyone pumped.
कुमार भाइ के छ आइडी किन्यौ यताको मेसेज नि पढौँ न हो खै भाइले मेसेज पढाउँदैन अस्तिको रोमारियो नि राम्रो छ सम्झि रोमारियो राम्रो छ त सम्झि मैले रोमारियो किन खेलाउँदैन तपाईँलाई थाहा छ किन खेलाउँदैन थाहा छ ल भन्नु त रोमारियो मैले किन नखेलाएको भन्नु त मेन एकाउन्टमा भन्दा सम्झि मैले रोमारियो किन नखेलाएको भन्नु त होइन किन नखेलाएको भन्छ नि मैले डबल स्ट्यागमा रोमारीलाई ट्राई नै हाने छैन क्या सम्झि मैले अस्ति 3 एट द ब्याक 3-2-4-1 फर्मेसन खेल्दाखेरि मात्रै मैले रोमारी त्यहाँ चलाएको छु क्या मैले डबल सिएफमा खेलाएको छैन त्यही भएर रोमारी नचलाएको हिजो अनि हिजो त्यही माथि बाजीवाला थिएँ नि त फ्रेन्डली गेम त त्यही भएर अनि मैले जहिले त्यो मुला इटो र रोमिनीलाई खेलाएको छु कि नभए बेललाई खेलाएको छु त्यही भएर हो नि त सिंगल सिएफ त अचित भक्कु चलाएर बस्यो हो नि त कुमार भाइले आइडी किनेर कुमार भाइ सम्झे साँच्ची यो भाइले नि यो निकालेछ नि त यो तपाईँको हाम्रो अर्को निकाले ब्राजिलको रोनाल्डिनो काका निकालेको मैले काका खेलाएन काका खत्तम त गम्भीर नयाँ साला भिसीवालाहरू कति आएको अनुष्का भने त कतिवटा आइसक्यो चिक्नी ओपे रियल हो कि फेक हो चिक्नी भिसी जानिने मलाई इनबक्स गर्नुहोस् कहाँ बस्ने हो अनुष्का भैया अनुष्का कहाँ से हो ए भाइ म्युट नहान न मलाई यसो दिमाग चाट्नु भनेको चिक्नीटो भाइले ब्लक हानेछ अनुष्का पानी पानी रोमारियो नभएको अहिले पहिले सबले खेलाउँथ्यो रोमी भन्दा रोमारियो बवाल हो नि मेरो भाइ अनुष्का पानी निकाल दोगे क्या कोही भाइ एकछिन बस्न दिनु पर्थ्यो नि इटो भाइ दिमाग चाटो भनेको मलाई कोही भिसीवाला आयो भने भाइ ओइ कोही भिसीवाला आयो भने मलाई कि ब्लक नगरे मलाई यति बस्नु दिन्छु दिमाग चाट्नुपर्छ बहन भाइले हानिहाल्यो न अब दिमाग चाट्नु भनेको भैया के भन्छ केटा दिदीलाई के भन्छ हिन्दीबाट मेरो भाइ इटो भाइ हेर न भाइ मादर जम्मा एउटा फोटो धरि के हाले छैन सिक्ने नाम राखेछ अनुष्का कहाँको केटी मुला बाहिरतिर होला हैन
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here.
चपसे ओए रिमाल सम्धि के छ रिमाल सम्धि खोइ सुपर च्याट हो $25 हाल्नु सुपर च्याट यहाँ युट्युबमा आएर $100 पुगाउँ
Let's hope we get a contest worthy of
सब हेर सम्धि पनि हेर्दा रहेछ चिक्नी त्यसको भिडियो हेर त त्यहाँ चिक्नी पानी यस्तो कमेडी लाग्छ नि इटो भाइ तिनीहरू नेपालमा आछ कि पोखरातिर छ यो चिक्ने भिडियो बनाउने बिहार गरेको दुईजना आमा यस्तो लाग्छ मलाई कमेडी आजकल त रमाइलो कमेडी त्यही छ टिकटकमा मेरो भाइ म तिनीहरूको भिडियो हेरेर हुन्छ क्या भाइ आपको साथ दो न भन्छ क्या पानी चप 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 चप
as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can
बिहारमा आछ यसरी केटी मान्छे बोल्यो भने त चाहिँ केटाको के हाल हुन्छ
these days, Peter. But it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
त नानी कुरै भन्नु मेरो मौनी आइरा हुन्छ बाइक त धेरै हेर्दा रहेछ क्या मान्छेले आजकल त्यही भएर लालाजी त्यो एउटा भिडियोमा सन्दीप बबाल छ क्या यस्तो मैले हेर्न चिक्ने दिन राम्रो हुन्छ मेरो त मैले सन्दीप तिनीहरूको भिडियो यति हेरिसकेँ चिक्ने नयाँ भिडियो भुसडा कत्रो पाएको के हो नाम खोइ के पो छ भाइ नाम पनि हेरिदिनु चिक्न अरू भाइ टिकटकमा त अरूहरूले पनि हानिरहेको हुन्छ कि तिनीहरूको भिडियो त्यही भएर अरूहरूले नि हालिदिरहेको हुन्छ कि तिनीहरूको भिडियोमा कपी गरेर होइन त्यही भिडियो गर्छ डाउनलोड गरेर हाल्दा रहेछ अफसाइड भयो नि यार इटो यस्तो चलेको छ नि जिग्ने कमेडीको हद पार गर्छ भनेर
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back.
ल्याम्प को त ल्याम्प सम्धि अब अलरेडी ल्याम्प छ भने ल्याम्प निकाल्नु पर्दैन छैन भने निकाल्दा हुन्छ तर मसँग भएको ल्याम्प राम्रो होला त सम्धि भन्दा किनकि मेरोमा लङ रेन्ज ट्याकल छ नि त तर यसको फेरि स्याडो हुन्छ स्याडो हन्टर लङ रेन्ज ट्याकल भएको एउटा प्लेयर मात्रै छ माल दिने हो त्यो ओभर पावर काट
Ball is over the line. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Maldini is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. India are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers. Oh, they could be caught out here. Shevchenko. And it's Nedved. Marcelo. Now it's Pele. And the shot!
धेरै पछि सिग्नेचर गोल हान्न पाइरहेको थियो थ्याङ्क यू 105 वाला पुरानो सम्झि त्यो सम्झि त ननिकाल्ने प्याकमा अलरेडी तपाईँसँग राम्रो लेफ्ट ब्याक राइट ब्याक छ भने त पर्दैन निकाल्नु एउटा प्लेयर मात्रै राम्रो छ सम्झि एउटा प्लेयरको लागि मात्रै जानुपर्छ तपाईँले त्यही भएर पोइन्ट खान्छ क्या अरू प्लेयर त फुटी त छ नि त्यही भएर अब तपाईँको यो विक भरि राम्रो प्याक छैन हेर्नु सम्झि अब यो थर्सडे पनि राम्रो प्याक छैन मन्डे पनि राम्रो प्याक छैन त्यही भएर अब वेट गर्नुपर्छ फेरि अर्को थर्सडे राम्रो प्याकलाई त्यही भएर यो गेमले हाम्रो प्यासेन्स टेस्ट गरेको हुन सक्छ पर्छ अब मलाई लाग्छ बिहिबार राम्रो प्याक हुन्छ कि बिहिबार राम्रो प्याक हुन्छ
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nesta. Bergobi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
For Yaya Toure.
कतिले मेरो पास एन्ड मुभ हेरेर मलाई सोधिरहनु हुन्छ तपाईले कसरी पास एन्ड मुभ गर्नुहुन्छ मलाई नि थाहा छैन फेरि मैले कसरी पास एन्ड मुभ गरेर चाहिँ मलाई नि थाहा छैन के भाइ
That brings the first half to a close. That was a very watchable and
छ जमरोटा नि छ ओल्ड काफ सम्झि जमरोटा भन्न सक्यो स्याड हन्ट अलरेडी छ के चाहियो त्यसमा दा यार इपिक जिके प्याक कहिले आउँछ ए चिकन यस्तो दामी दामी जिकेहरु गेमले दिइसक्यो त्यतिखेर स्पिन हानेन पछि कुन जिके चाहियो तिमीहरुलाई बुफन 108 को गइसक्यो हैन त्यसपछि लोरिस पनि अस्ति अघि लोरिस सकी के छ लोरिस छ होला कि गयो लोरिस पनि लोरिस छ 104 को लोरिस छ अब राम्रै इपिक जिके इपिक वेटिङमा छ भने भाइ अब म्यानचेस्टर युनाइटेडको एउटा मात्रै कार्ड छ भ्यान्डरसरको अब अहिले वर्ल्ड कप चलिरहेछ 100% स्योर हो भ्यान्डरसरको नयाँ कार्ड आउँछ नेदरल्यान्डवाला त्यसको लागि वेट गर तर त्यसको लागि चाहिँ म हान्छु भन्ने चाले कोइन जम्मा गर्न सक्नु पर्यो के हान्नु पर्यो त्यति बेला कोइन हुनु पर्यो नि दाइ अब ठिकै छ के छैन अब भ्यान्डरसरको लागि वेट गर न पास दिँदा स्वाइप हान्न भाइ म मेरो त हुन्छ नि गेम खेल्दा खेल्दा मेरो त्यो बानी नै बसिसकेको छ चिन्ने यतिकै हुँदो रहेछ दिन मिल्ने भयो म दिन्थेँ यार जिके सम्झि देऊ हाम्रो एकजना भाइहरूलाई देऊ न बिचरा ट्रान्सफर गरिदेऊ न मलाई सोधिरहेको थिएँ भाइ अब मादर कसरी भाइ भाइ कसरी मेरो प्लेयरहरू बोलिरहेको छ मेरो डिफेन्समा अलिक मात्रै गाह्रो भयो भन्छु म केटाहरूलाई दाइ तपाईँले स्वाइप गरेर भन्छु कसरी स्वाइप गरेर भने त्यसरी स्वाइप गरेर मैले गर्ने कोसिस गर्छु फेरि चिकी हुँदैन मेरो
That is a crunching tackle.
इनसाइड बाउन्स भन्ने हटाउनु पर्यो चिक्ने भयो 10 वटा होला जिके 105 माथि गरे आमा
I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
किन्छ त नि रिमाल सम्धिलाई
Argentina with
भेन्डरसर स्योर आउँछ मेरो भाइ स्योर
first in the game for either side.
नेदरल्यान्ड नेसनालिटी भएको स्योर आउँछ
Cannavaro can get it clear.
पडकाम
India have the chance to go the other way. Pele. And it's Marcelo. And it's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yeah.
Kokchu.
Yeah, what was interception?
Maldini.
Bhai Maldini body jagah चिक्ने को छ मेरो ब्याकलाइन
Nicely weighted ball. Just about up to the hour now. Marcelo. Now it's Eto'o. Nedved. Decent chance.
नर्वे भाइ यसको देखि गेम चल्दैन के बेला बेला
He's had a shot.
गेम काट्दिनु नि हेलो एन्जल भाइ के छ लङ टाइम नो सी मेरो भाइ कहाँ गएको थियो तिमी 88 पोइन्ट छ दाइरे वेट गर के रे सेभ गर पनि त्यत्रो पोइन्ट चाहिँ सेभ गर किपर त स्योर निकाल्नु पर्यो तिमीले अहिले म काममा हान लागेको भोलि पोर्चुगल हारे भने कसम 3K सुपर च्याट हान्छु रे सम्धिले भनेपछि क्रोसियामा हाले रहेछ कसम सम्धि अघि दिउँसो नि आएको तपाईँ थिएन लाइभमा रे दिउँसो केटाहरूले पब्जी हान्न थियो जित्यो भने नि हान्छु रे सम्धिले खै चिक्नी गफ मात्रै हान्नुहुन्छ अस्ति बेलुका हालिदिन्छु भन्दा त युट्युबमा सुपर च्याट युट्युबमा हाल्नै सम्धि सुपर च्याट इसियम हैन युट्युबमा तपाईको $100 पुगाउनु छ के त्यही भएर बुझ्नु पर्ने आधा मासर कसरी निन्द्रा पुराउँ जस्तो भइरहेछ मेरो भाइ कति बजे सुतौँ के गरौँ सुन न 12:45 मा स्पेनको गेम छ हैन गेम सकिन कति टाइम लाग्छ 12:45 गेम अनि 4:45 मा गेम छ भने सुत्न भ्याइन्छ मेक्सिकोले हिजो 3.5 कर्नरले डुबायो नि आको कर्नर पुगेन 6 लाख भयो चिक्नी जहिले 6 लाख 5 लाख पुरा गर्नुहुन्छ चिक्नी हाम्रो चिक्नी $20 पनि हाल्दिनु हुँदैन दाइ घर कहाँ हो तपाईको मेरो अहिले म काठमाडौँमा छु मेरो भाइ 2:30 मा सकिन्छ हैन भने सुत्न पाइन्छ नसुत्ने हो दाइ आज त भाइ सुत्न पाइने रहेछ त 2:30 बजे गेम सकिन्छ भने 2:30 3 4 ओए पाइन्छ लगभग 2 घण्टा सुत्न पाइने रहेछ ल सुतेर फेरि हेर्ने हो त नक्कल सट पनि राखेको छ यार यसले खतरनाक प्लेयर पो चलाउँछ होला भाइ यहाँबाट So let's do man marking, right? Man marking I'm going to use staff today you for Gomi. Ola हानिन्छ भने यो यहाँ खेला छ यो लर्निङ छ मैले लेफ्ट साइडको सेफ मध्ये जस्तो लाग्यो यो बसेर आइन्छ त्यसपछि भनेको यसो मेन एउटा मिडको छ पेड्री चल्ला कि जेराड चलाउला जेराड चल्ला कि लो स्ट्रिममा छ लो स्ट्रिममा ट्राई गर्छ हान्नको लागि त्यही भएर म कोल यसो म्यान मार्किङ हुन्छ जेराड कुन साइडमा छ राइट साइडमा छ भने चाहिँ मेरो लेफ्ट साइडमा मेथड छ हैन मेथड पनि यो छ यसले हामीले सिक्नु भोलि जित्छ पोर्चुगलले 100% रे स्पेन र फ्रान्सलाई गाह्रो छ कसरी सम्झि भन्नु त तपाईलाई बेस्ट लाग्ने जिके चाहिँ कुन हो राइट नाउ बुफन भन्दा अगाडि चाहिँ भाइ उयो थियो भेन्डर सर अब अलरेडी जिके डाइटिङ स्किलहरु पनि छ obviously भाइ 108 पनि छ बिग टाइम पनि छ त्यही भएर राइट नाउ बुफन यदि भेन्डर सर 108 वाला कुनै कार्ड आयो भने भेन्डर सरमा शिफ्ट हुन्छ तर भेन्डर सरमा स्किल चाहिँ हुनु पर्यो जिके डाइरेक्टिङ डिफेन्स भन्ने स्किल हुनु पर्यो अनि रोकेको छैन र सोनम भाइ के भन्छौ सोनम भाइ गाह्रो पर्ने भयो त भोक लागिसक्यो सोनम भाइ खोइ कहिले ल्याउने सोलुको मोमो कहिले ल्याउने मेरो भाइ
So we're up and running. Well, Mokhtar Dahari was truly a trailblazer for Malaysian football, Jim. So, as a player, what did you consider his most potent weapon?
Well, Peter, it's got to be his speed, which was unmatched. He has the raw pace to beat and outrun defences. That was the root of his success. His direct athleticism and the ability to get behind the tightest of defences, something he should do repeatedly here.
Gerrard.
Beautiful
simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Nice pass. Center attack.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. That's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here. That's good defending. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pele with the... He leaps for it! Goal!
सोलु बन्दा छ दाइ एक दुई दिन भरेला भेन्डर सर आयो भने स्पिन हान्नु पर्यो दाइ रे स्योर सोलुको मोमो हैन प्याक हान्नु पर्छ रे सन्धि कहाँबाट प्याक हान्नु यो गरिब मान्छेले कहाँबाट प्याक हान्नु सन्धि यो आइडी पनि हाम्रो जापान बस्ने एकजना भाइको आइडी है मेरो आइडी भन्दा मलाई बबल लाग्यो भाइको आइडी
And this is Eto'o. He is through here. Gerrard with his sights permanently trained on that.
सब त्यसको ठाउँमा डेम्बेले भए पनि भाइ म यस्तो काटेर लग्थे नि सक्दैन के इटोले काट्नै सक्दैन के मेन त इटोको एउटा सन्त डिसअपोइन्टेड चीज भने यस्तो यस्तो काटेर लगाउन सक्दैन के चिक्नु उ थ्रो बलमा कुद्ने मात्र हो
And it's Nedved. And here's Eto'o.
एउटा गोल भयो ल
A header! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
कस्तो मिस गरेको यार पेलेले यो त खै देखाउनु त के चाहिँ सम्झि भन्नु त सम्झि आइडी दामी छ नि मेरो भन्दा राम्रो छ आइडी हेर्नु मलाई मन पर्ने दुईटा सिपी छ यहाँ नै कम्बिनेसन चुम्मिस जस्तो लाग्छ दादा यो माल दिन्छ यसको नेस्टाको मसँग यो नेस्टा पनि छैन त्यो भएर long range tackle the aerial force or power skill दाजु आइडी किनेको छैन मेरो नै माया लागिरहेछ आइडी को मेरो जिएफले टुकेको कोइन किन्दिने रे त्यहीबाट पोर्चुगल प्याक किन्छु रे पोर्चुगल प्याक चाहिँ किन किन्नु मेरो भाइ पुस्टअप पनि दाइ भाइको आइडी हेर्दिउँ त हो यसो कस्तो छ भने पिजन भाइ आइडी हेर्ने भनेको चाहिँ टाइम नै छैन हो भाइ यार हामी एफपीपी खेल्नेको ड्रिम आइडी रे सम्झि हैन होला हिमाल सम्झिको सेकेन्ड आइडी छ कि छैन सम्झि तपाईको कि मेन आइडी मात्र खेल्ने कुमार भाइ पोर्चुगल प्याक नकिन खान्छ तिम्रो जस्तो एकाउन्टमा त इपिकै पारेको बेटर हुन्छ रोनाल्डो झिकेर काम छैन कोइन जम्मा गर त्यो 2000 कोइन गर्लफ्रेन्डले हाल्दैछ भने अझै कोइन जम्मा गर 4000 बना पनि इपिक नि स्पिन हाल मैले भनेको मान्छौ भने साच्चै नै भनेको के त्यो भाइको आइडी राम्रो छ अनि त्यो चिक्ने एउटा रोनाल्डो प्याक निकाले के गर्नु कामै नलाग्ने रोनाल्डो मुझे कुमार भाई रोनाल्डो प्याक इज नट वर्थ इट मेरो भाइ सरी ल
What a throw in.
अनि दिनु न एउटा सम्ति काम छैन एउटा एउटा खेल्न चाहिँ कामले फुर्सद पाएको छैन होला सम्झे आफ्नो मेन एकाउन्टै खेल्न पाएको छैन होला सम्झे सेकेन्ड एकाउन्ट खेल्ने के काम कोही रनमा देखियो भाइ ओ भाइ साहब 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 भाइ लास्ट लो छ नेटबाट चिक्ने यस्तो दौडाउनु नि यस्तो कुद्छ यार त्यही भएर मलाई नेटबाट मन पर्दैन क्या कान्छ त्यही भएर नेटबाट मन पर्दैन क्या मलाई हेर्नुलाई सक्छौँ भाइ त्यही भएर नेटबाट मन पर्दैन कान्छ स्लो क्या स्लो मेरो भाइ स्लो अति स्लो कसरी हुन्छ कान्छ पिसी चाहियो नि त मलाई त्यहाँ बेल दौड घेर चिक्ने यसलाई भन्छ स्पिड प्लिज भेट्छ लिएर सुत्ने कि खेल्ने हुन्छ त्यही त भन्नु सम्झे टाइम नै हुँदैन प्राइम रोनाल्डो आए अर्को कुरा प्याक नकिन्दा ठिक होला रोनाल्डो बाइक केही छैन रे हो नि मेरो भाइ भाइ रोनाल्डोको मुना आउँदैन नि प्याक पनि आउँदैन क्या दाजु जिएफ कोरिया जाँदैछ मेरो आइडी बबाल हुन्छ अब भने सम्झे केटाहरूको सपना हेर्नु त गर्लफ्रेन्डलाई कोरिया पठाएर आइडी बनाउन लागेको सिरियसली कुमार भाइ मेरो पनि आइडी दिउँ कि के हो कोही दिन तिमीले चाहिँ के हो दुई दुईवटा एकाउन्ट खेल्न लागेको छ कसको आइडी माग्यो भन नि मेरो गर्लफ्रेन्डले हाम्रो सक्षम भाइको नाममा नेटबेटको एउटा स्टर्निङ सर्ट हाल्नु छ ल स्टर्निङ सर्ट मात्रै नि लुइस टिमर भाइ गाह्रो छ माल्दिन गाह्रो छ
Argentina can breathe again. Just,
you know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
Netbet best for us rather than Pele. एसएसमा खेलाउनु भाइ यार नेटबेटलाई के भन्छौ आइडी हैन जीएफ ले अर्को बीएफ बनाउँछ विदेश गएसी सिरियसली अमिदोस यो फ्री किक छिरे भने दोस्ने मलाई हाल्दिन्छ केटा 1000 रुपैयाँ सुपर च्याट अमिदोस यो फ्री किक छिरे भने 1000 रुपैयाँ सुपर च्याट हो भन त फ्री किक छिरे छिक्ने दोस्ने पैसा दिँदैन भने थाहा पाए त्यही भएर लौडा चिक्नी अघि चाहिँ भन्दैन मलाई अब पाए भने ल दोस अमिदोस अब पाए भने ल स्योर
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Mama, भाइ कुन ब्रिस हो चिक्ने ट्याकल भाइ के पनि हान्दैन त्यसले fuck you bitch
So we've reached the
hour mark. पागल छ कि यो
And this is Bale.
बा पक पक एल त मात्र बुली हानेर छोड्छ पखन त्यो चिक्ने त बुली हान्छ म पखन बेलले पस्दै रनमती कहाँ सिक हुन्छ ओ
Look at the space here. And a chance.
रनमती
It's come back out to him. And it's in. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Pelé. Argentina are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. He can run onto that.
Naldinho
That's
Chikni.
wonderful alertness.
त्यति सजिलो गर्दा हान्न इन्टरसेप्ट गरे
And he is dashing away.
France really are showing
के
all the
म्याच तर
necessary
पिरियड घोषणा के
urgency,
छोरो
but it's potency they need.
Well, the defence... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking.
मलाई कसम यो पेलेलाई त पेले 6 खेल्दा छ यार नेट बेट बेस्ट फर एसएस भाइ पेले लगा होल्ड पेयर भाइ खेलाउनु हुन्थ्यो के को भाइ हो यार जेफले प्याक खोलिन्छ भनी म भाइलाई किन्दिनु यार सम्धि ठ्याक्कै खालको आइडी के भन्छ सम्धिले बुझिन
Substitution for France.
सम्धि के भनेको मैले बुझिन
So we have movement on both benches.
Paulsen. Number 11. Gerrard. Number 15.
Dahari.
Rijkaard.
Now it's Messi.
Number 23.
Ronaldinho, a
Filippo
player so
Inzaghi.
deservedly decorated
Let's
with
go.
praise and
Let's go
glory.
my boy
He's picked his way through.
Number 3. Van Dijk. Number 13.
Oh, some tackle that.
Number 24.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Mbappe. Substitution in progress. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Hullet. Hullet on. So that's it. It is all over. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business.
सम्धि त्यो भाइको आइडी नै राम्रो छ के सम्धि बुझ्नु भएन लुइस सोरेछ सम्धि 107 को प्याक ओपनिङको लागि पो भन्छ सम्धि त्यो भाइले त लुइस सोरेछ लिभरपुल वाला सन भाइ के इनबक्स चेक भन्छ अहिले के पठायो भाइ हो ल यही हो ल उल्टो त हालेनौ नि गरेको ल ठिक छ यही हो भाइ नेटवर्कले स्पिड बढाउँ त के गरौँ हौ स्पिड स्लो लाग्यो मलाई नेटवर्कको स्पिड घटाइन्छ मैले भाइ 93 त स्पिड बनाएकै छु त यार के गरौँ हौ बुद्धि हान्न पर्ने यार यत्रो स्पिड नदिने रिमाल सम्धि के छ आज काम छैन रिमाल सम्धि आज ड्युटी छैन के हो सम्धि ज्यू ए भाइ अन्त बेसी स्पिड त नबढाउँ ल र टाइट पोजिसन पासिङ फुलै त हुन्छ कि त पासिङ चाहिने एटलिस्ट यार ए साँच्चै पोट हेरौँ न यार भाइ एक दफा गए ओए भाइ एन्थोनी गोर्डन रे वी वान भिसाका सिरियसली नर्मती ओए दामी यति नै अगाडि गई ओए भाइ मादर वान भिसाका परुस् न यार भाइ ओए भाइ दामी छ त के हो भोलि छैन ठ्याक्कै अर्जेन्टिनाको गेमको दिन बिरात अरे त्यसो भए भइहाल्यो नि यति भएपछि त के चाहियो सबै ओए भाइ मादर प्याक त राम्रो छ त यार भाइ जेमिनी पनि आएछ मलाई फर्ममा छ यो चिक्ने अहिले I need मेरो भाइ I need one. काममा हेर्न नि मिल्छ गेम त्यही नि ए भइहाल्यो त्यसो भए सधैँ मेरो सेकेन्ड गर्न कोइन हाल्दिउँ त ल निकालौँ नेमार सक्छौँ भाइ हेरौँ है मलाई पिओडब्ल्यू को पर्दा हेरौँ है हेरौँ भाइ मलाई यसो हेर्दाखेरि वन भिसाको लभली लाग्यो भाइ वन भिसाको परे पनि हुन्छ चिक्नु वन भिसा हामीलाई एउटा आइडी दिन्न सम्झि के आइडी हेर्नुहुन्छ चिक्ने गरिब मान्छेको सम्झि गरिब मान्छे यसो कोइन चाहिँ किनिदिन्छ सम्झि सेकेन्ड आइडीमा हानि त 5000 कोइन सक्छौँ भाइ वन भिसाका पर्यो भने कसम लभली हो भाइ स्ट्याट्स दामी छ भाइ 90 प्लस हुन्छ रहेछ डिफेन्सिभ अवेरनेस नेमारलाई कसम सम्झि कसम रिवाल सम्झि वन भिसाका नाए गोल्डन पर्छ रे कसम सम्झि होइन होला हौ भाइ परे त लभली हुन्छ त यार भाइ बार्साको प्लेयर पनि भइसक्यो यार चिक्री ओइ भाइ बार्साको प्लेयर पनि भइसक्यो यहाँ हेर न सक्छौँ भाइ ऊ लभली वाह ल सम्झि मलाई मलाई हान्दै नेमार ल सिक्ने युएसए को प्लेयर दियोस् ताला यत्रो वन भिसाका थियो साला त्यो चाहिँ पर्दैन राइट ब्याक परे भाइ साला यो उसलाई के कान हुन्थ्यो नि यार यो मायासँग भोसडेकोलाई के छ होल्ड प्लेयर रहेछ ल लभली बाट छिर्की कान्दैन सेट पिस राम्रो दिएको छैन रानीमतीको मान लिप्त भयो सानो भाइको आइडी दिने त साला न पिओटिडी राम्रो कार्ड दिन्छ न एपी दिन्छ 300 कि 400 कोइन हालिसक्ने मलाई बेल्जियमको टेलिस्म्यान दियो मलाई लभली सपोर्ट जस्तो म त उही दियो हुन्थ्यो क्या दोष यार गोडेन दियो हुन्थ्यो नि बार्साको मान्छेहरूलाई स्क्वाड पनि राम्रो हुन्थ्यो बार्साको थपिन्थ्यो चाहिने नचाहिने प्लेयर दिन्छ माका भोसडाहरू अनि कहाँबाट हुन्छ सुसेलीले बतासलाई छु जस्तो नदेखिने आवाजसँगै रोनाल्डो एसएस खेलाएर यस्ता त लौडीहरू कहाँबाट हुन्छ जिन्दगी सक्सेस रोनाल्डोले एसएस खेलाएर हुन्छ त मलाई नि जेमिने दिरा चोर पनि भाइ जेमिने ठिक छ पढ्दा हेडिङ पनि छ एकचोटि हेर त्यसको दामी भयो तिमी दोस्त तिमीले त लभली एकाउन्ट बनाइसक्यो दोस्त यार तिमी त लक्की मान्छे हामी पनौती मान्छे यार तिमीलाई कसरी भ्याउनु हो दोस्तको मुला ब्याक टु ब्याक पर्ने इपी गरौँ हाम्रो त पर्दैन पनि दोस्ती मारेर खाइछ भने रोनाल्डोलाई केमा खेलाउँदा बेस्ट हुन्छ सिएफमा सोध्ने कुरा हो र किरा त्यो पनि सम्झि सोध्ने कुरा हो त त्यो पनि रोनाल्डोलाई सिएफमा खेलाउने सम्झि अफकोर्स अब पहिला भर्खर रोनाल्डो भाइ विङमा खेलाउनु हुन्थ्यो होला अब यो बुढो रोनाल्डो त सिएफमै बेस्ट हुन्छ यसो क्रस हानी हेडिङ पेल्ने
Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but
पुरा वन
they
भिसामा
couldn't
परेर
do what
कस्तो
they
मजा
did
आउँथ्यो
without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role...
Eto!
नेटब्याट
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show
No,
of
no,
intent,
no,
I
no,
would
no,
say.
no, no, Pele, my boy, where are you?
Mbappe! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That's my boy.
Now it's Pele. And he's lost his man here.
भाई रोनाल्डो चप हटाउनु पर्यो मात्र भुसडा साला
Oh, the movement is slick,
Ronaldo
the
chop
speed
on
is slippery.
the
The defence, though, able to hold
Lucindo.
on this time.
गोल हुन्थ्यो अहिले
Defence
रोनाल्डो
just
चप
about
नगर्दा
came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well read, nice interception. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
यता हुँमा आइदैन पेले यार साला न तँलाई एङ्करिङ दिएको छु न केही दिएको छु सिक्ने ठाडो दौडिरहेछ
As yet. And this is Kane. Kane! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Eto. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
कम्प्लिट यो प्लेयर राम्रो सिरियसली राम्रो खेला छ 1700 प्लस रहेछ नि त रेटिङ राम्रो प्लेयर हो यार यो
Crazy. Getting on for a third of the way through
यसको
the
लागि
game.
फ्यान्टास्टिक रमाइलो है
Yaya Toure. And now the breakaway. Nice
पेलेले
interception.
हगाइ खेले केटा पेके
Positioning was
अब यो
spot
फर्स्ट
on.
हाफसम्म थियो चिक्नी
Threads
यो
one
फर्स्ट
in.
हाफसम्म थियो पेले अब यसले सेकेन्ड हाफ देख्न
It's
पाउँदैन
Bruno Fernandes. And this is Kane. He'll try from distance.
यसले सेकेन्ड हाफ देख्न
Now
पाउँदैन
it's a race for the ball. Ball swung in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Eto looking for the chance to skim one in from range. He is through here. Baresi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, good read.
ए छ्याइ
That was well played.
चिक्नी
Well
अति भयो त
stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And he's taking no chances there.
पेले आउट अब
That is a fair try. And it's half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
To the staff room immediately.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a decent enough watch despite the
भाइ
half.
कस्तो मादर खेल्न नसक्यो नि त
Stagnating a little, if I can
प्लेयरहरूले
put it that way, Peter. We want to see some of that craft we got to see
चान्स
earlier
पाएको
on
नि
in the
पेलेले
game.
साला त्यो रोनाल्डो चपले डुबायो नि मादर भुसडीको छोरोको
To just up the standard again.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0
Sorry.
after 45
Big
minutes of
chicken.
action.
दौडी चिक्नी
And we are
Dowdy
back
chickney.
on the way.
दौडी चिक्नी
0-0.
दौडी चिक्नी
And we're at the halfway
दौडी
point.
चिक्नी ए लामटा पास त
Thuram,
So.
not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries.
He's having a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? Yaya Toure. And there's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, sweet feet. He's shooting! And that's a good finish. That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
So the first goal, it's Kane! Leicester attempts a clearance.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
मार्सेलोको 16 गोल देख्यो नि मार्सेलोले यतिको फिनिशिङ त डिजर्भ गर्छ केटा
So here comes
के
the
हो त
substitution.
डेन्जर पानी हो कुन ठाउँ हो केटा पानी परे ठाउँ हो बा हाम्रोतिर त पानी पर्दैन त हो
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Bullet, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. Mendes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
That means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
But it's Ronaldinho. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Great vision. Just
ए भाइ
eases him off
यार
the
पास
ball.
लिन चाँडो
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Argentina nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Bro, hello after long time. मौसम कहाँ थियो तिमी यार मेरो भाइ कहाँ थियो मौसम ब्रो कहाँ थियो धेरै पछि देख्यो त
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Two added minutes
Drives
have
it
been
in.
indicated.
Marcelo with the clearance.
ए भाइ जाल्टन कस्तो सिग्नल दिन्छ तिम्रो भाइ पुरा
And that was very necessary.
हेलो हेलो सक्नु भाइ मार्सेलोको 16 गोल हेर्नै पाइन्छ कहिले चिक्ने मार्सेलोले मलाई जिताइदियो भाइ
Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line.
मार्सेलोको 16 गोल हेरिसन तर्सिन्छ जस्तो मान्दा
Marcelo voted man of the match.
कामतिर हल्का बिजी भयो ब्रदर यो जर्मन प्याक कस्तो छ हो जर्मन प्याक के छ स्पिन हान्ने हो त ब्रदर भन्नु त
Effectively played like
प्याक पनि गर्ने भयो हेरे हो यो गेममा हाने हैन रे हो त
before the break, but looked much more up for it
भाइ
after
नेटबाट सर्ट
half-time.
ब्लक हान्दै यार
Eventually, those efforts were awarded. There's a lot of positives to take from that.
ओके
So many thanks to
Rossi
Jim
मिठो हाने
Beglin.
थियो
That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
यो गोल हो हेर ल मादर एक साइडबाट कटायो लग्यो 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 फेरि एउटा फेरि बुम डबल 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 टच रोलर हाने लगेछ क्या हेर न साइडबाट पो त फेरि हुङ जसरी हेर त्यहाँ एक डबल टच अब एक डबल टच काटे मेनेला हौ राम्रो मलाई रोनाल्डिनो अस्ति 300 मा परे थियो यार राम्रो रहेछ लक्कीले लक्की हो नि यार 300 कोइन पर्यो भने त लक्की नै हो सो म पनि 1700 कटे जस्तो छ 1700 कट्यो लक्कीले हान्दिन 1700 सुसेलीले बतासले छुछु जस्तो नदेखिने ओ इग्नोर हान्ने दाइ ओ के छ इटो भाइ भन न हाउ क्यान आई हेल्प इटो भाइ यार तिमीलाई सक्छम भाइ इटो भाइले के सहयोग गरिदियो त मेरो अहिले भाइ उही राखेको छु क्या मैले पर्सनल एसिस्टेन्ट राखेको छु क्या इटो भाइ मैले पिए राखेको छु क्या सक्छम भाइले सबै हेर्ने हो क्या मेरो अहिले मेसेन्जरहरू सबै उनले चलाउने हो क्या कान्छ ब्रो ल्याम्प नि क्लोज कस्तो छ ल्याम्प बबाल छ केटा ल्याम्प स्याडो हुन्छ त्यही भएर मौसम पोइन्ट कति छ भन त मौसम तिम्रो अन्तिममा म सजेसन गर्छु प्याक ओपनिङ गर कि नगर भनेर पोइन्ट कति छ लामो दाइ इग्नोर हानेको हाने होइन इग्नोर हाने रे कसले इग्नोर हाने भन्छ के भन्छ हौ इटो भाइले कहाँ इग्नोर हाने मैले यार इग्नोर हान मलाई पनि सिकाउन इटो भाइ यार मेरो पालनी आउँछ ठिक छ इटो भाइ के भन्छ यार इग्नोर त मलाई एक्सहरु पो गरिन्छ त मलाई आफ्नै भाइलाई इग्नोर गरिन्छ चाहिँ नि कोही रणमती राम्रो प्लेयर आयो त मेरो भाइ ओइ दामी छ त त्यसले पेल्ने भयो त अब यो त पेल्छ होला यार 48 चाहिँ त्यस्तै होला सायद रे मौसम तिमीसँग राइट ब्याक छैन खोइ हजुरले आफ्नै भाइलाई इग्नोर गर्नु म त गर्दिन 100 म क्लोज परे दाइरे ल यार सुजन भाइ यति भएपछि त के चाहियो कुनै गर्न परेको सुजन भाइ इन्फिनिटी GT3 प्रो कस्तो हुन्छ 60 fps फ्रेम रेटको लागि रे किन म पबजी पनि खेल्दिन हेर इफुटबल मात्र खेल्छु यसको बारेमा भन्नुस् त गेम चाहिँ स्मुथ चल्छ इफुटबल त्यही हो अहिले म लाइभ स्ट्रिम पनि गराएको छु हेर्न सक्छौ तिमीले हाकिमी छ त्यसो भए त तिम्रो ल्याम्प जानै पर्ने हुन्छ त
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Marcelo looking to pass their way up the pitch. And this is Pele. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Kvaratskhelia making good progress. And this is Gullit. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
ओइ भाइ यो त दामी रहेछ यार त्यसमा बस्नु पर्ने हुन्छ होल्डिङ राम्रो छ
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
कस्तो हुतेको म्याचला बेल तोरी गोल हुन्छ नि सोचिरहेको थिएँ
keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's found the way through. That is good strength. And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Bale just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And here's Gullit. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Yaya Toure, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Bops him off in and wins back the ball. Manchester United are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Nedved. And it's Eto'o. And here's Gullit. And this is Romario! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United! So precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Everyone expects the
Bergobi. Plays the return pass. Now it's Romario.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got a goal!
हजुरको सम्झिले एउटा आइडी दिएको छु है रिमाल सम्झिनु कसम मेरो भाइ
forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball
Bhai,
like
ये तो रोया
that.
था चलने
That's it, 45 minutes up.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Number 21, Pele. Coming on
Gets
the
us going
field
once more.
is number 11.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Well taken.
Brother, एक पटक गेम सकेर हेर्दिनु प्रोफाइल अनि सजेस्ट गर्नु न रे म तपाईलाई एकैछिन है एकैछिन मेरो गेम सकेछ है गेम इन्टेन्स भइराछ नि त्यही भएर
He found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Big chance! And that's in. They have done it.
Lovely goal, brother. Comeback गराछ हेरौँ अब के हुन्छ.
Well, I always
I need
thought they
one
had
goal
it
now.
in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Oh, I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
ल्याग हुन्छ त यार के हो जस्तो यो टाइम हो जहिले
Deified by some. That ball looks a good one. Romario! Goal! Manchester United!
कस्तो पारामा ल्याइसक्यो यार
They get themselves in front! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
There's the header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
केटा अब एक गोल लको लको के छ तपाईं कम्दी व्हाट्स अप सन्देज्यू के छ खबर आज गेम हेर्ने होला नि त पोर्चुगलको बिहान गेम त
Changes afoot here and from both sides.
Number 7, Nedved. Coming on the field, number 18.
Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 10,
75 minutes played.
Substitution.
And here's Hullet. Hullet finds himself offside.
एउटा बियर खाएर हेर्ने भनेको यही सम्ति के भन्छ हौ
Clearly have been instructed to kill this off.
बिहान बिहान
Is the best form of defense.
बिहान बिहान त होइन होला सम्ति
He's a sharp little ball here, and it's Romario. And he shoots!
कस्तो दौडेको रोमारियो साला
It's there! And there we
आज
have
त दामी
it.
छ नि यार यो रोमारियो चिक्नेले मारे नि यार कस्तो दौडेको चिक्नेको छ
The sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement
ए
and
रोनाल्डिनो
entertainment.
प्रभु मेरो भाइ ए ससुरो मेरो भाइ
That means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So the lead now
त्यत्रो
is
बिजी परेर
2.
मैले क्लिक त
Well,
गरेँ
I
नि
think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off. And for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now it's Hullet.
6
Messi,
added minutes
there he
has
goes,
been indicated.
motoring forward. He's got away. Yaya Toure. De Rossi. Looking tidy in possession here. Ibrahimovic!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that
Police
is
किनर
that.
हो पासिङ भिजन सबै बबाल छ नि यो मार्छ थम्म सबै तिनीहरु
At times cohesive,
चारमा
very
चार शट हाने यार
capable,
मैले के गर्न
but
सकेन
outdone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
चारमा चार शट हानेको चिक्नेको छोरोले चिलाइदियो यार रहेको छ नि मौसम ह्याङ ठिक छ आँखामा ठिक छ लभली आजको प्याक जाँदा हुन्छ मौसमले आजको प्याक जाँदा हुन्छ 100% राइट ब्याक थपिन्छ तिम्रो स्क्वाडमा आजको प्याक जाँदा हुन्छ हो किन स्ट्राइकर पर्यो भने तिम्रो स्ट्राइकर छैन नि त थपिन्छ नि त त्यही भएर सम्धि अहिलेको बिग टाइम आरबी निकाल्दा कस्तो हुन्छ भनिदिनु पर्यो राम्रो छ सम्धि स्याडो हन्ट ओभर पावर स्किल हो अमृत सम्धि के गर्ने प्याक ओपनिङ गर्ने भन्नु है यो गेम पछि प्याक ओपनिङ हालिदिन्छु स्याडो हन्ट हो बबाल हुन्छ यसमा 100% स्योर प्याक ओपनिङ हान्न दिउँ लाइभमा रे केटाको इच्छा हो मैले के गर्न सकिन्छ र त्यसको की प्लेयर को छ रोमारे होला पक्कै अनि मेरो भाइ सो रोमारेको खुडी त बनाउनु पर्ने भयो नि त रोमारेको खुडी त बनाउनु पर्ने भयो नि त मेरो भाइ को छ अनि मिडमा को छ मेन मार्किङ राइट साइडमा छ भने चाहिँ लेफ्ट साइडमा को छ पुले तान्दिनु तिम्रो त फ्रीमा पर्छ ब्राइट भाइ ए ब्राइट भाइ तिम्रो को के परेको खान्छ पिओटिडी मा मौसमको के गर्ने प्याक ओपनिङ कतिखेर गर्ने भन त नभए गेम पछि प्याक ओपनिङ हालिदिन्छ अमृतामा सौन्दी के छ विचार चाँडो भनौँ है चाँडो भनौँ अलि राम्रो सिएफमा जाउँ के भनेको सम्धि राइट ब्याक चाहियो भने त राइट ब्याकमा जानु राइट ब्याक लेफ्ट ब्याक दुटै खेल्नु जग्गा भोलि पर्सि तपाईले फेरि भन्ने टाइममा ठ्याक्क राइट ब्याक पर्यो भने पनि त्यो लेफ्ट ब्याक खेलाउन मिल्यो लेफ्ट ब्याक खेल्यो भने त राइट ब्याक खेलाउन मिल्यो कति सकिन्छ एलडब्ल्यूमा को थियो मेरो भाइ गोडेन परेको इङ्ल्यान्डको
These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Yeah, it seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left-back, of course.
Yeah, and when you think about left-back, usually poor attacks.
Tries a shot! Brilliant from Pele!
This is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good. Very good.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Argentina are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And the shot! Goal!
Something challenge चाहियो त्यो कुरा something त पेट पुस्छ something त्यो त बडी पनि हो something.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
तपाईले बियर खानेपछि हाल्नु पर्यो नि त something. रात अनि तपाईको कोर्स के रे स्पिन गेम हेर्नु पर्यो नि त राति. हाल्नु पर्यो something अर्ना खानेपछि. सोनम भाइ पनि आइराछ something आज हाम्रो.
Really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
And that is quite
कुण्डो खरानी हुने हो त something.
He's got himself an absolute peach. They are purring.
गेम काट दे भाइ ठुलो धर्म हुन्छ जित्ने. गेम काट दे. गेम काट दे भाइ.
He feels none of it.
सोनम भाइ पनि आउन लागिसक्यो होला यार.
And it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling
त्यो आज दुई गेम वाचेलौं हो रे. दुईवटा गेम वाचेलौं हुन्छ आज.
And yes, it's him again.
गेम काट्नु नि यस्तो मुलाहरुले त.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy.
The
manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And this is Eto'o. He's got away. Now it's Romario. And he's picked out the run. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Nedved looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Now it's Eto'o. He's having a pop! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
सोनम भाइको लागि खसीको भुटन बनाएको छैनौ त रे. खसीको भुटनले त मेरो सम्झी बोलेर खाने मासु खाने पैसा त कति जान्छ त. क्लोज लियो सोल्टी रे छैन.
Argentina have rung the changes already. They could of course make further alterations at half time. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Argentina heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That's a good foray he's making.
Thank you so much, dear Lucy.
Was most necessary.
Ronaldinho Gaucho. Ronaldinho Gaucho. Ronaldinho Gaucho.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Ronaldinho going. It's Ronaldinho! And the keeper has done enough. And that is. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Argentina absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Argentina marching seemingly on towards victory. The second half is up and running. Guardiola running with intent.
Last one from chicken.
Very much a man of this moment. Guardiola. It's a searching pass. Guardiola is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass
Now it's Romario. Toure promptly onto that, and that is that. Maldini. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Romario. And he is deftly away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
You know Ronaldinho. रेड कार्ड सुरु भयो
That is a foul.
सन्धि आज लेमिन चलेन भने त गयो तर गयो मैंने नियम ल
He knew what was
साला
coming.
येलो
That's a
कार्ड
yellow
दिन्छ यार
card.
यस्तो ट्याकल हान्दा पनि
Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And it's De Rossi. Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bullet, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Hullet. Bit of an appeal,
Oh, why
but
not?
nothing doing. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Come on, you bitch. Come on. Come on.
Oh, what a mistake.
चिक्नी कार्ड रोनाल्डो
Oh,
मा
that's
त ठिक शट हेर नि त्यहाँ
Now it's
चिक्नी
Roberto
कतको ठिक शट
Baggio.
हानेको
Yaya Toure. Now Ronaldinho. And here's Romario. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi.
दामी रोड
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt
Lovely.
they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And he's managed to get free. Romario! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
कति भयो टाइम केटा 6:30 भइसक्यो मोटामोटी धेरै गर्दिन अब आधी घण्टा मात्रै स्ट्रिम है
Number 14.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 6. Romario.
अब आधी घण्टा मात्रै स्ट्रिम गर्छु
17. Baggio.
जान्छु
Number 22.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Number 24.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 7. Ibrahimovic. Number 18.
Knocks it out wide. Guardiola opts to play it back.
Schneider.
Good
Substitutions
defending,
taking
albeit
place.
from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Played down the flank. Beckham
There will be
in
1 minute
acres
at
of
a
space
time.
out wide. It's rising!
like a Beckham
Yes!
अनुमति त्यसो भन्छ बेकम क्लब केटा
They are gorging
अनुमति
themselves
one clock
here
game in
on a seriously
Chicken eat away.
gorgeous scoreline.
this is called bent like a Beckham केटा मेरो भाइ
Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
what a
He
class
was always going to do that one way or
Ba,
another.
ba,
A
no
fantastic
chance,
effort.
मेरो भाइ यार
Simply fantastic.
no chance
And in a
No
trice,
chance.
the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen
बिचरा
it.
बुद्धि
An
भयो माया
impact
तर
sub.
यो बुद्धि भयो क्यानाबेरो बुद्धि भयो हेलो हेलो मेरो भाइ हेलो सुन भाइ आइसक्यौ ल त्यहाँ बसेर म आइहालेर सोनम भाइ आइसकेको अवस्था है त मेरो भाइ ए भाइ कस्तो नुबे रहेछ जिङ कस्तो रुको हो यो ओपोनेन्ट थात जिङ 4 गोल खाए त गेम काट्दिनु नि त्यसो बाउले गेम काट्छ यहाँ चार गोल खाए गेम पज गरेर बसिरहेको छ
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Pep Guardiola. coming on the field.
म्यासेजको रिप्लाई दिनु न भाइ म लाइभमा छु छिर्ने मैले म्यासेज रिप्लाई कसरी दिने हो यहाँ त कस्तो रहेछ ओपोनेन्ट यार कास्टै खाते रहेछ हौ ल यो गेम विन आइसक्यो म चाहिँ सोनम भाइले लिएर आउनु पर्यो है
So we referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Argentina looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
भाइ ओपोनेन्ट ला झुर रहेछ नि त झिक्ने अगाडि काट्दैन भाइ 90 मिनेट्स पछि काटेर के गर्नु भन दोस्त भन के गर्न सक्छु मैले हाउ क्यान आई हेल्प यु म्याच मेकिङ सेटिङ एज माइन छ ग्रेजुअली इन्क्रिज सर्च एरिया ठिकै छ यो पनि ठिक छ आइए म एकैछिनमा अब त्यसै केटाहरु केटाहरु बारेमा कुरा गर्दैछ भाइले कुन निकाल्यो पिडब्ल्यू मैले कुन फोन रे भाइ तिम्रोमा डाइरा चल्दैन रे भिडियो चल्ने कभरिङ गर्ने कुन फोन हो यो रेडमी लाई त्यही खतर चल्छ होला नि त पहिला भयो पासवर्ड हाल्नु अनि किन उयो भयो ब्राइटनेस धेरै भएको ठिकै छ त हेर्नु सबै सानो 10 11 8 खै सोनम दाइ हेरौँ न रे सोनम भाइ आइसक्यो त्यहाँ पिटो भाइ हो वर्ल्ड कप सबै सानै वर्ल्ड कप 10 11 8 पिटो भाइले मलाई किन मेसेज गरेको पिटो भाइले किन मलाई मेसेज गरेको यसमा डिभिजन पुऱ्याइदिइहाल्नु भनेको टाइम वेस्ट नगरिकन आहा भइस नआएर स्पिने विश्व कस्तो खेल्दो रहेछ पब्जी राम्रो खेल्दो रहेछ अब राज दाजु आएर कम्पिटिसन दिइरहेको थियो भाइ मात्र 1v1 परेको नि सल्लो दाइको यो त पति गइरहेको तर त्यो ठिकमा उभिरहेको थियो नि तिमी भाइ पिटो भाइ पैसा लाग्छ नि त मुला फेस रिभिलको लागि त टिटी म चाहिँ गेस्ट म लिनु भने कस्तो गेस्ट भन्छ फेरि कहाँ छ गेस्ट पखला पिटो भाइ ल गेस्ट म लिन्छु ल है के गर्नुपर्छ मैले मल के हो भाइ यसमा के गर्नुपर्छ गेस्टको लागि इन्भाइट होला नि त ल पिटो भाइले बोलाए ल पिटो भाइ आउनु है पिटो भाइ तिमीलाई बोलाए ल विशेष केही थाहा छैन यार मलाई पिटो भाइ आयो यसको साला को म्यानमार्क हानु ओइ भाइ रहेछ त मलाई तिम्रो जस्तो 107 गयो डेम्बे इन्भाइट हानि छैन भाइ हेर त म्यानमार्किङ कसले हान्नु मलाई म्यानमार्किङ राइट साइड छ भने लेफ्ट साइड को यसलाई टिमबाट आएन र मल्टिपल गेस्ट भाइ तिम्रो त के आएको छैन त खै आएको छैन त इटो भाइ आएकै छैन इटो भाइले पठायो त अनि
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Argentina.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud.
त्यो मैले
The
यसलाई
tone
प्याक
for
ओपनिङ
this
गर्ने
game
चिक्नेहरु
is
कहाँ
well
भयो
and truly set.
अघि प्याक ओपनिङ गर्छु भन्ने चिक्नेहरु कहाँ भयो गेमको सर्भर कस्तो छ है ठिकै छ
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Well, Peter, it's hard not to focus on Ousmane Dembele, a player of unbounded potential, someone who can... Great shot!
And
what a start!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's quick to return it. Nedved. And that's been won straight back. And this is Bale. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now the ball's gone astray. And it's Nedved. He'll try from distance.
Sorry about that.
A diamond of a goal. He's got himself an
Sort of
absolute peach.
No
time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And he shoots!
Lovely. Celebration the one guy.
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
त्यो पागल खेल्ने गएको छ क्या मेरो कार्डहरुले त त्यो एउटा भाइको एडमिन भाइ भनेको
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Argentina with the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pelé. Nedved. It's Nedved!
Kept
it out somehow.
Really anticipated that.
Sono भाइको त्यो ब्रिज कलर चलाउनु पर्ने डेम्बेले लङ टाइम खुले त हुन्छ जस्तो
Argentina with the corner.
उता लङ गर्दा भाइ तीनवटा इपी निकाल्ने मान्छेले कति आइडी त 1500 रे
Argentina given
another corner.
Argentina have their second corner now. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Marcelo. De Rossi can so cleverly bypass the press. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Bale!
I know Bale Salah.
He's done very well to get to that.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bisa भाइ यस्तो नहुँ भाइको अनुहार हेर्न त मलाई पैसा चाहिन्छ नि त मलाई त्यो पर्छ
Dembele given the lift of his goal. Oh, that's clever. There's the shot.
कोही छ खेल्ने खेलामै ल हाम्रो विशालसँग खेल्दै त कान्छ ल कचडिया भन्ने खेल्दै त ए रनमती मैले फ्रीमै गोल दिने भने फेरि रनमै भाइ एकदमै त्यो अपरेसन यार
Looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
पुरै अपरेसन त
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dembele. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Eto'o. That's a good run down the left. Eto'o stood his ground strongly. Messi. Taken back almost at once. And for the first half, that is that.
ओए दामी गेम हुने भयो त मुना चन्ता सम्झेर विशाल सम्झ्यो गेम आम्मा कोले जित्ला त केटा
themselves in front at half time, which is for them more or less ideal. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Argentina are leading by one in a finely
सोरम भाइले गेम खेल्छ त अहिले भन न
2-1 at half time.
तर हामी अब लाइभ स्ट्रिम गरेर अब एकचोटि आउँछौँ राति 11 बजेतिर अनि 12:45 मा गेम छ त यार
And this is Eto'o.
ए बाबा इटो भाइ
Marcelo. Nice control. He is through here. Can he find the finish? And a neat finish.
केला भन्छ बुली हो केटा
And this is getting
केला भन्छ के बुली
better and better.
यसो भन्छ के बुली के इटो भाइ यो कहिले सिक्न जायबाट मेरो भाइ इटो भाइ यस्तो त सिकेर त्यो लाइभै हेर्नुपर्छ तिमीले हैन दाइकोबाट सिक्नु त यो त कुनै युट्युबरले सिकाउँदैन मेरो भाइ तिमीलाई इटो भाइ यस्तो गोल त कुनै युट्युबरले सिकाउँदैन तिमीलाई तिमीले लाइभ हेर्न आउनुपर्छ मेरो भाइ
And are looking good.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game
बिचरा
off completely.
म जस्तै
I for one think he should now.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
हैन मेरो कपी गर्न लागिरहेको छ हेर नि त हाँस उठ्दो मलाई यस्तो देखेर हाँस उठ्छ क्या
Marcelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bergomi. And it's been given away. Bale needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
ए भाइ के हो घिसन कुस्ती खेल्ला छ यार
Needs just a
ए बाबा
moment to
कुस्ती
score
खेल्ला
a
छ
goal.
प्लेयरले यार
That's a sharp pass. Messi, great ball. Can he finish?
कोही रन मात्रै भने के हो सुन ओए इटो भाइ गाह्रो छ त यो गोली कपी गर्न त मेरो भाइ तिमी लेट ब्याकले यार भाइ इटो भाइ धेरै प्र्याक्टिस गर्नुपर्छ तिमीले खान्छ यस्तो गोल हान्दा त
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yaya Toure.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pele. Now it's Bale. And it's Dembele. Can he get it through? That is a great pick out. Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
बाबा दुब्डे ठेल गरेर
Nicely
नै
weighted ball. Dembele, brilliantly cut out. Time is
यस्तो गोल आँखा बन्द गर्छ
desperately
इटो
short
भाइ
now,
यस्तो
but it is
गोल
a
नि
corner.
यस्तो गोल सिक्न अझै लाग्छ भाइ 1 वर्ष लाग्छ तिम्रो मुना ग्राइन्डिङ गर्नुपर्छ यसको भाइ
Corner number 2 then. Hernandez. Now this could be a chance. Bergomi getting this one
सम्धिको
clear.
छ ए सम्धि सोनम भाइ आइसक्यो त
Added minutes has been indicated.
अब बियर खाँदै बस्ने अनि कहाँबाट हुन्छ सम्धि आँखा तिर्मिरहेछ सम्धि हेर नि त बियर नखाँदै आँखा तिर्मिरहेछ सम्धिलाई बियर खाने के होला
And we're done.
आँखा बन्द गरेर हो आउनु न देखाइदिनु सबै भाइ गाह्रै पर्छ है गाह्रै पर्छ पोषण भाइले हिजो गाह्रो पर्यो बिचरा हाम्रो प्लानको ल्यान्डको प्लेयरलाई गाह्रो पर्यो सोनम भाइको कन्ट्रो खरानी रे सोनम भाइको सम्धि आइडी खेल्नु पनि ब्रिज कलरवाला डेम्बेले रनमती पाए के हो कति गेम खेल्नु पर्ला अब 17 कस्तो रेटिङ ढिलो बढेको सम्धि के छ त छुट्टी भयो सधैँ खान बिहान भयो त के छ तन भाइको बिचरा मोबाइल गाह्रो छ सधैँ जाएर चल्दैन रहेछ भाइ यार आज राति पब्जी नै हान्नुपर्छ के भाइ को भन्ने सधैँ बियर हान्दियो घर आइसक्यो रे बियर हान्दै हो रे सधैँ के हो म छ त सधैँ के हो आज मिसेसको नाइट ड्युटी हुने बित्तिकै बियर खाइदिने प्लान त यो त अलिकति भएन नि ओए ल 1851 वाला पर्यो अब मजा आउँछ सधैँ खेल्न अब बल्ल एउटा मादर प्रो प्लेयर परे सधैँ अब चाहिँ मजा आउँछ सधैँ खेल्न ल यसको म्यान मार्किङ केलिन एम्बापे जान्छ म्यान मार्किङमा है त्यसपछि यसले बेसी चलाउने को होला मिड यसले बेसी मिड को चलाउला यसको यो अरु बेला पाइन्न अनि रे सन्धि गाह्रो छ सन्धि गाह्रो छ अरु बेला सन्धि उयो के रे जुस बोतलमा यसो 3 पानी हालेर खाने जुस बोतल किन्ने जुस बोतलमा बियर हालेर खाने सन्धि जुस भनेर के छ विचार
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
एक गोलको एक खर्ते अरे के भन्नु मेरो भाइ मैले बुझिन
Well, we're on the way.
I think we're actually in for a treat here, Peter, because we get to see Hristo Stoichkov. Never one to stay in the same position. He has a lovely instinct for his trade, and his trade is goals, many of them.
Indeed, Bulgaria's best ever, surely.
Always kind of makes me feel he's going to score.
Nice sequence of passes this. Traumeri passes short and sharp. No way through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Ruben Neves. Showing good feet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good read.
ए माया सल्ला राउले ब्लग हान्दा छ छिर्नु
Messi. Yaya Toure, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all those around him. The most accurate pass. Taken back almost at once. Nice looking ball. That ball looks a good one. And it's come back out to him. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that is well cleared. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's in plenty of space here. Bale going face to face with his great rival. That's the corner kick.
तोलम दाइ त भिसी गर्न गयो रे भिसी हैन यहाँ छ मेरो भाइ के को भिसी भन्छ ब्राड भाइ आज के राति पबजी खेल्ने हो कि 2v2 खेल्ने हो कि फुटबल खेल्ने हो कि पबजी खेल्ने भन है भाइहरुको डिमान्डको काम गर्दिन न
Raul can get it clear. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
कोक से कम रे ल ठिकै छ के छ ब्रदर सब ठीक छ सम्झी तिम्रो भन सम्झी पबजी हान्ने हो त रे पबजी अहिले
Stoichkov is onto it in a flash. Now it's Pele. Couldn't squeeze
कम्ती
it
पब्जी
through.
हान्न हुन्थ्यो अब दाना पानी खानाको लागि त रेडी बनाउनु पर्यो नि
Forward. And it's Nedved. Marcelo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Marcelo.
Macadox. तिमीहरुमा खेलाउन ब्रदर के च्यालेन्ज छ ब्रदर भन्नु त
Well, I thought that run
के च्यालेन्ज अनि खेलौँ न अनि मजा आउँछ क्या
skill and strength, the sort of desire
यसो मेरोलाई पैसा पनि हुन्छ
I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialized so far.
भाइ पेले भएन चिक्ने पेले भएन मार एक पटक भएन पेले साला त्यसलाई त म निकाले छोड्छु अब
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot.
यसको म्यान मार्किङ हेर न
Yaya Toure.
भएन
That's the end of the first period. So we go in at half time with both defenses still yet
हैन साला स्पिड नदिएको हैन त भाइ यार
each other out in the first period.
स्पिड छैन र हेर त्यहाँ 96 97 बनाछ अब अहिले पनि दौडिँदैन भने त अब कुन स्पिड दिनु हेर
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break.
कति 2 घण्टा भइसक्यो ठ्याक्कै है कति बज्यो 7 बज्यो
Substitution for Argentina, number 21, Pele. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Gullit. Substitutions taking place.
प्लेयर हटाएर न इटो भाइ प्लेयर हटाएर न ओपोनेन्टले कम त स्याल रहेछ म्याडर कम त स्याल रहेछ प्लेयर हटाएर नि त
Possession and chances.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Argentina do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
What a throw in.
3-1-3 सम्मको आईडी एक्सचेन्ज हान्नेको सिक्ने एउटा आईडी खेल्नु छैन सिक्ने आईडी खोल्दै बस्छ त्यहाँ जिन्दगीमा
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. The ball goes in. Oh, that's a cracking
एउटा आईडी खेलेर गेम इम्प्रुभ गर्नु भने कहाँ जिन्दगीको आईडी चेन्ज गर्दै बस्नु
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That is ended up in no man's land. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Eto'o gets on his bike and on the move. And he is that. And Gullit!
Gullit.
Special! What a player! A finish of true class. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Argentina have penetrated for the first time.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now.
Forlan receives it in a good position here. Nedved looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And here's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Ruben Neves tries to pass it through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He has found the way through. That's put paid to the danger. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. One fallen! And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all.
Wait, stop some
Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation.
Tantiko maasala मैले यता राइट ब्याकलाई दिएको छु त्यत्रो पावरफुल दिएपछि
By the defense.
ल भाइ
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He can run onto that. Plenty to aim. Tries a shot! And that's in! They have stolen level at the last! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
For Argentina, number 20.
Argentina are making a change now. Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And that will be the final act.
Sandhi हारेको संख्याको है त विशाल सन्धि चोदाइ हानेको सन्धिलाई
Both on show in equal measure, just not enough on either side to find a winner. Bullet taking in.
सोनम भाइको फेस रिभिल हान्नु न रे यो भन्दा त कति फेस रिभिल हान्ने हो र उसमा आउन मेरो भाइ उसमा आउ त टिकटकमा आउ त टिकटकमा राम्रो फेस देख्छौ तिमीले जुम गरी गरी यार यार भाइ कस्तो रेटिङ बढ्थ्यो युट्युबमा यार कहाँबाट खुली त मासला मेरो राइट ब्याक उता लगेर यस्तो भएको हो कि सिएफमा राखेर सिएफलाई म्यान मार्किङ हानिदिनु छोड्नु पर्यो जस्तो छ राइट ब्याकले त्यहाँ खाली भयो क्या त्यो ब्याकह्यान्ड भएर गोल खाएको नि त इसको पनि डेम्बेले त्यसपछि म्यान मार्किङ अरूकोले हानौ नेटबाट को हान्दै मिसेलै सक्छम भाइ आशाला त बिहान पब्जी खेल्न बोलाएको है भाग दिइरहेको छ आमा पब्जी निन्दा लाग्यो सुत्यो भने भाग दिइरहेको क्या लास्टमा सुतेँ अरे म त मलाई निदाएछु रे
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
खेल्न आएन होला त्यही भएर खै भाइ कहाँ होला सक्छम भाइ त्यहाँ च्याटमै छ हेर न
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like
खेल्न
a
त
big
आउँछ रे
game.
भाइ फ्री फायर प्लेयर हो रे
Everyone is absolutely up for
फ्री
it.
फायर खेल्नेहरु त खेल्ला नि
So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for... And Batistuta! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his
Itu
instinct
bayar
for
na
doing
yung
this
bonus
is
sa
incredible.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Ball the lutu
That's a simple one for the keeper. Batistuta. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Pele.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. That's just playing it safe and simple. Bale, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Pele. Oh, now he can run away with it. Big chance! And he was there to get a vital touch. Pele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Argentina with the corner. They're first. And he's managed to get rid. And that has left him in a heap. "15 minutes till half-time. Pele! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Argentina they'll want to capitalize on this good spell. Really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Pedri, a player who needs no introduction. Not the most accurate pass.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Nedved. And here's Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Nedved. Driving forward.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now that looks a decent ball.
That's
it, 45 minutes up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Argentina currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with this is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Substitutions taking place.
And we get things going again.
Argentina really need to bring up chance.
And the whistle's gone. Offside. Argentina come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
That has been cut short. Rodri. Pedri. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's a sharp little ball here. Looking for the run. And that's a throw.
Ball control हेर न हो इटोको ball control साला
Eto being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Bale. Yaya Toure, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has not gone well. De Rossi. Nedved powering forward here. And here's Eto.
के भयो
And he can clear it away.
हेर न भाइ
Taken back almost
ब्याक
at
चल्न
once.
आँटेको
And it's Nedved. Marcelo.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
They get a throw in.
विन आएन यार विन चाहिरहेछ यार यो पुलरको हातमा छ भाइ अब पुलरले बचायो नि बचायो
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Dembele. Number 19, Messi.
Araujo clears.
Number 13, Joshua Kimmich. Number 20,
Some
Batistuta.
intricate passing, looking to
Coming on
progress the
the
ball.
field, number
That pass isn't the
4,
best.
Mbappe. Number 10,
Now it's
Rafinha.
Mbappe.
Number 18,
Now it's Rafinha.
Xabi Alonso.
He's shifting through the gears here.
15, Suarez.
Clune
Substitution.
really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. It'll be a throw-in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
They knocked him
Kita ada
off,
salah
but there
game.
is time for no more. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game.
मादर छ्या भर्खर फर्मेसन चेन्ज गरेर जस्तो लाग्यो यार यो पहिला स्किल उडाउनु त यो मादर पेलेको Soft atom. We are lost. It's not possible. long range shooting hazard. Itu long range shooting थियो नि इटोल दिनु पर्ने खाना भयो ब्रोको खाना साना अब एकछिनमा लास्ट गेम हान्दियौँ देखि चल्दिन्छ अब हेलो विशाल राई के छ ब्रदर नेमारले सेभ खेलायो भने त सब हाँस्छ होला है रे सेभ भन्दा एसएस खेलाउन दोस्त मलाई खेलाउनु न हो केटा यो डिभिजन पुस गरेर छ यसमा कसरी खेलाउनु दिमान आज पोर्चुगल हार्दियो भने 300 सेवा ब्रोलर रे कसम कहिले हाल्दिन हुन्छ केटा हारिसक्यो पोर्चुगल पोर्चुगल हारिसक्यो केटा
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. The unmistakable Daniel van Baalsen.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the T-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
Yeah, he's got one mighty shot on him. I think it's true to say he applies the finish!
नेमारलाई सेभ खेलायो खेलाएर क्लासिक नम्बर 10 इपिक कार्डलाई एसएस खेलायो भने जसरी खेलाउनु त राम्रो खेला है
with a brilliantly classy finish. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Quality
ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. The Rossi cuts it out. Argentina are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Pele running with the ball, and he is dash. Can he finish? And there's a
Sio
goal.
पार्छु म अब बिस्तारै दोस आजको सेप निकाल्न मुला बुलेट हेर
Well,
That's
they're
what the blocks.
starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The
There's a
fans
back
here
of me
are
and
pretty
the
fired up now.
And
No, you
that
can't
really
go back of
is
him.
so... And the finish! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment.
Let's go.
Ronaldinho, and it's Aubameyang. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Chouameni, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe, he is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Bruyne was in no mood for any of that. Tries to pass it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. And Messi! Goal! Spotted!
Backline के ब्रेक भइरा छ यार अहिले त
They're back in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Sporting have their lead. Nesta gets it away. Pele, that's an imaginative pass. Dink through. Aubameyang! Costa Curta.
Minutes has been indicated.
Van Bauten. He's a sharp little ball here.
त खाती छ Aubameyang
That has not gone well. And the whistle goes for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Either side
दोस्रो
holding
ल्याप
back
क्वालिटी त
here.
बबाल बनाएको छ त राम्रो मोबाइल फोनको कमाल हो कि पीसी हो
Will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to
केही
play
पनि हैन दोस्त नर्मल हो पहिला जे थियो त्यही हो
press more, higher up the pitch, pass
केटाले मेरो
quicker,
क्वालिटी
entice
देखेर
the
त हँसिरहेको
opposition
छु
out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So straight into the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that's gone loose. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. De Rossi. Ronaldinho. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Looking for the run. Real chance here. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Pele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
हो दोस्त पहिला जे थियो अहिले पनि त्यही हो केही चेन्ज छैन त्यस्तो केटाको आँखा राम्रो भएको होला हौ मेरो मुला लाइभ नै बफरिङ हुँदैछ लाइभ बस्दा नि
Substitution.
नेटको कारणले हो के हैन
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And this is Hullet. He's found the way. Hullet!
lovely मेरो जस्तै भएको रहेछ
Fabulous! About as smooth
नेट
as
5G वाला छ यार दोस्त
What?
कति एमबीपीएस को छ कतिजना चलाउँछ हैन त्यसले नि
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's night.
It's Eto'o! That was no routine save.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Argentina with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
150 4-5 जना हो चलाउने ए 150 राम्रो चल्नु पर्ने हो मेरो त कति छ भने 100 के 200 छ है मेरो त 200 एमबीपीएस गोल भन्दा लभली हुन्छ यार
Van Balten clears. Sporting are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
कस्तो ब्लकमा आको हरेकचोटी बल
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Hullet. Hullet makes a dash for it.
ए मदर हान्न हो साइको
Oh, good-looking ball.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Hullet.
आमामामा
Early ball out from the back. Nedved. That has been cut short. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or cage.
Takes the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that's another fine save. Mbappe. He has found the way through. Can he finish? And again. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Oh, that has got to be it. This has to be it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Sporting now on the verge of victory. Save for a few potentially hectic final moments. The end time is up. Argentina can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow.
स्टेट भयो यार बुढीले हान्दैन क्या मेन सर्ट बारिश त्यो सेटिङहरु मिलाउनु पर्छ होला दाइ मेरो 300 एमबीपीएस 11 दामले चलाउँछ मिल्छ Kesana.
Body on the value here.
यस्तो यार हगाइदिन्छ यस्तो राम्रो चान्स थियो बुलिटले हानेन के बुलिटले डुबाइदियो जसो साइडको दाजुलाई ओए ब्राइड भाइ के छ सुनम थिङ के चाहिँ त के भन्छ बारिसले तिम्रो चिन्दैन के बारिस दोस ला भाइ एकको लाइनको वाला एक्सेप्ट गरे त सोनम बाहिर आएर होला पनौती लाग्यो अरे भाइ सक्षम भाइ त हो त्यही खेला भनी 2500 प्लस हो सिधै रे सोना भाइले बोला 2020 भन्दा छ मलाई भाइ एपिसोड भन्नु पुरा अफ गर्नुस् एपिसोड अन गर्नु पर्दैन पुरा अफ गर्दा हाम्रो
सक्छ नि के भन्छ
सम भाइ मलाई ठगेर गइन आयो त मलाई
And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
युट्युब मा
So it's away we go then. Nedved making himself the star of this show. Hard to believe, really, that he's already made it up to 300 appearances.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it.
Shot, surely! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude
Tono bhai
awakening.
sukta
It's
ta
almost
khako
as
छैन
if
नि
the
दाइको
defence
मरे
saw nothing
गइदिन्छ
coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels
Sana.
rather than toes.
100 रुपैयाँको बरल खान आउनु पर्छ के भाइ वानीले
The crispest of hits.
पेप्सी
Well,
बोला
he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much.
Tries one from range. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with the
बन्दा
corner.
भइसक्यो होला बन्दा हुँदैन भाइ त्यो राति पनि चलिरहेको हुन्छ मलाई
Eto'o with the clearance.
दाइ कहाँ बस्नुहुन्छ म वहाँ बस्छु अहिले स्विजरल्यान्डतिर
The pressing's intense.
अस्ति भर्खर आएको
and
स्विजरल्यान्ड
it's
भाइ
paid
यसो
off.
भिजिट गर्न
And it's Cruyff. Mbappe. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He'll try from distance. He's been caught napping. And again. Oh, it's come off the upright. It's a goal. Again.
दोस्को आइफोन हो दोस मेरो उयो आइफोन 19 हो
They are soaring.
आइफोन 19 हो दोस आइफोन 19 एन्ड्रोइड भर्जन 19 हो
Sitting pretty. 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Can he get away here? Bale got a goal! There's a no-nonsense tackle. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Bale can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
He's on it, can he get away? Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. And he's managed to get free. Cannavaro. And that is not getting there. Could be danger here. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that?
बारिश मेरो फोन कहाँ आइफोन हुनु हो मेरो त आइफोन हो नि
Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. And that is a genuine ground eat me up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
This is a promising build-up. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Eto'o. Marcelo receives it in a wide position. And he's taking no chances there. Now Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's
ए
been
भाइ
intercepted.
पिलीको पास हेर न यार म त पागल देख्छु काट्दै हेर पनि त लम्की के साला खण्डो खरानी बनाएर
And that brings the first half to a close. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Argentina ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20, Fiore. Coming on the field.
The second period is on the way.
Number 17,
Australia, Australia.
Pele conjures time and space where few can. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Bale makes a dash for it. It's Bale! Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Bale certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Short changes it with that pass. Mbappe. Bergkamp. He is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Yaya Toure. Marcelo. Threads one in. That's a good foray he's making. Cruyff. Nedved. De Rossi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Can he get it through? Oh, that is a... Nedved! Second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Argentina have their second corner now. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. That is great defending, so alert. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Well, the ball's gone astray. An instinctive delivery. And that's been well dealt with. Driving on and making good progress. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Mbappe. And big chance! It's hit the upright. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Nedved. And the finish! Oh, do not write them off. Back they come. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. There's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And how did he not put that away?
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Number 18, Nedved. Number 4, Rodri. Number 2, Cannavaro. Coming on the field, number 22.
Zanetti attempts a clearance.
Number 11.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
McAllister.
And he's lost his man here.
Kanji.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Leicester can get it clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And drive!
Yep.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Last game kulit tabo.
Desperate defending required here.
There will be 3 minutes added
Yaya
time.
Toure gets it away. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Tries to pass it through. Robertson clears. How they wanted to win. They did everything to win. But time has beaten them. So it is something for both.
धेरै मिस गरे धेरै नै मिस गरेर पाएको चान्स है अस्ट्रेलियाको र्याङ्क कति होला भाइ 23 होला कि 35 कति छ फिफा र्याङ्किङ हेर सक्सन सम्धि कहाँ हुनुहुन्छ तपाई नेमार प्याक ओपनिङ हान्ने हाम्रो बाइस है त्यसको दामी हुन्छ त यार मजा आउनु भयो आउँदो एक गेम खेल्छु अब जिते नै हारे टाइममा एक स्ट्राइक भन्छ त के भयो एक स्ट्राइक लाइन भन्छ त के हो यस्तो कता खेल्दै कता खेल्दै रहेछ तिमीलाई हुन्छ क्या तिमीहरू त्यही भएर आमामा 1929 वाला पर्छ अहिले ओपन
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team create space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for a runner, and the through ball. And they're back on the ball again. Drive, can he finish? Goal!
Salah.
And there is your opener. Oh, that was sharp, deliciously sharp.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
The first breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Figo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's Figo! Oh, good finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's going to be disappointed with that. O'Shea is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Now it's Bale.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a good run he's making there. He stands tall and strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Eto'o, De Rossi, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be one.
Now that is a hefty challenge, and he should have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And this could be the final action of the first half. That's a decent clearance. Plays it in, tries a shot! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Number 21.
So straight into the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it.
Eto'o! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played into the box. Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nedved. Knocks it out wide. Pings it across.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Now it's Hunnit. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's... And Del Piero! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested that...
And the finish! Alessandro Del Piero! Another ice-cool goal! About as smooth as it gets. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Could move up a gear here. Nicely shaped ball. He has a look up. Good read, needed to be. Cruyff is flagged offside. Marcelo threads one in, thinks about the shot. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Eto'o clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Argentina perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, it's come loose. He shifted it to the flank. And this is Figo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Argentina really have been second best here. Second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now.
Bill! And that's a sharp finish. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So could they be onto something here? De Rossi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Looking to play him in. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Hullet. And we're done. Argentina were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered.
There was a student. कस्तो बनाउँछ के खेला देन भन भन केटा हो के बसन्ती ज्यू डेफिनेटली स्टार्ट्स हेरौँ कस्तो लाग्छ He's 95 right? ये तो के फिनिशिङ बडाको एकसेट 2 मात्रै पुग्छ एकसेट मात्रै पुग्छ धेरै नम्बर आउँछ फिनिशिङ 88 छ त बडा होला यसो फिनिशिङ बडा हो तिमीले
मैले के गर्ने त्यसै
हेर
यसो डबल बुस्टर हैन
10 दिएको हेर न
यसो डबल बुस्टर हैन भाइ
यो पुरानो पहिला गयो
पुरानो यो अरु डबल बुस्टर त्यसै
फेरि त त्यति गर्ने यार 4 महिना अन्त काट्नु छ यसको बवाल झर्ने भने जम्मा गर्नुपर्छ अझै नयाँ गरी बित्था पर्नु त्यो ल एकछिन हाल्दैन हाम्रो त फुटबल बजेर हेरे किन लाउँदै सुटिङ रे अहिले राइट ब्याक परेन हुन्छ यार फोन भिसाको भन्नु बवाल थियो दामी छ यार त्यो स्टार्ट्स हेरेको म पागल भएको दामी छ स्टार्ट
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield.
Bale! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Threads one in. Nesta gets over and intercepts.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Can he spark a counter here? And it's made its way to him. Mbappe, he's picked his way through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, it's come loose and reclaimed it in a trice. That pass has been well intercepted. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Eto'o. Now, can they get him away? Looking for the run. And this is Bale. There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. Half an hour played now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. De Rossi. Mateus. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a sharp pass. Can he get it through? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. That's the keeper's ball. De Rossi conjures time and space where few can. And here's Eto'o. He's a sharp little ball here. Saliba bops him off it and wins back the ball. Rijkaard. Dembele. Now Mbappe. Mateus. That's the end of the first 45. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Reflections on the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well, and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals, 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Tries one from range. Superb from Hullet.
He's one of those players who has a natural knack of reading the tide of a game, and he knew it was his time to make his mark. Sensational.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Argentina have... And he shoots! Oh, good
Bullet
finish!
is bullet, Saksam bhai.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh, what's he done? Argentina have a free kick.
हो यो वाला त मलाई नि मन पर्छ भाइ राम्रो खेल्दै रहेछ हो सक्छम भाइ यहाँबाट फ्री किक छिर्यो भने दाइले 50 रुपैयाँ सुपर च्याट है त सक्छम भाइ यहाँबाट फ्री किक छिर्यो भने दाइले 50 रुपैयाँ सुपर च्याट है त सक्छम भाइ डन हो
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is
just a
spontaneous reaction.
Oh, he's given that plenty, but
के छ साथीहरु हो सम्झिदिउ के छ धेरै पछि दर्शन पाए त सम्झिदिउ
Again, there's no way through. Yaya Toure.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players.
It's Bale.
सम्झिदिउको धेरै दिन पछि दर्शन पाए त सम्झिदिउ
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
सक्छम भाइ बच यार प्याक ओपनिङ हान्ने हैन त किमला सम्झिको प्याक ओपनिङ खुले त भइसक्यो होला
Costa Corta. Bullet.
Argentina are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Maldini. Juke. And it's Eto'o. Seedorf does really well to win the ball there. Just about up to 75 minutes. He can run onto that. Costa Curta. Mateus. Can he get on the end of this? That pass just didn't quite work.
सधैँ आउँछु च्याट नगरेको मात्र हो सम्झि कसम सम्झि होइन होला हो सम्झि वर्ल्ड कप कतिको हेर्नु भइरहेछ त
Passing is crisp and sharp. Pull it. Oh, super find. Short changes him with that pass. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Yaya Toure.
अफसाइड भयो साला तुरी
Presumably for offside.
डल्लो काट्ने बन्यो होला त अब हेरेको छु फुटबलको फ्यान हो नि त म सम्झि के छ प्रोजेक्टरमा हो कि मोबाइलमै हो
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
सम्झि गाउँ घरमा त प्रोजेक्टरमा रमाइलो हुन्छ त हैन र
Seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And here's Bale.
There will be 5 minutes.
Bale! Oh,
किपरको हात पनि भएको छ होला बेलले हान्दा
I
त
think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
सम्धि म त पोर्चुगलको सुपर सपोर्ट हो नि सम्धि पोर्चुगल गेम छ त भोलि बिहान पाउने 5 बजेतिर
That's a throw.
हेर्ने होला नि त
Substitution on the field. Number 25, Dembele. Coming on to replace him is
He's had it taken off him.
20,
Mbappe. Maldini promptly onto that. And we're done.
ल यति नै आजको लागि
Argentina
अब एकछिनमा आउँछ केटा 11 बजेतिर आउँछ अब
satisfied with their day's
5:50 तिर
work.
हेरेको
No less
डिगो एपबाट रे
warranted, no less deserving of their efforts.
5:50 तिर ए
A job
सम्धि
done in a
5:50 भयो
highly professional manner.
सम्धि अनि प्रोजेक्टर लगाउँदैन गाउँतिर
Voted man of the match
हाम्रो
and deservedly so.
उतातिर त प्रोजेक्टरमा हेर्ने गरिन्थ्यो नि वर्ल्ड कप रमाइलो हुन्थ्यो यार ल यो भाइको नि धेरै छैन अब सकिन्छ मजाले पुस गर्न ल सजना बबाइला केटा अब बेलुका भेटौँला 11 बजेतिर है त